is, man. It's gonna be another barn burner in here tonight, baby. Believe that. Y'all already know there's finna be another barn burner in here, man. And I appreciate all y'all that's gonna tap in and chop it up with us tonight, man. Salute to all of you guys that's gonna come in. All right, let y'all get on in here, man. Y'all smash the like button, man. Y'all come on in, man. We're gonna get to this, man. Salute to everybody that's just tapping on in, man. Y'all come on in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come on in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come on in, man. And we're gonna let y'all know what's going on, man. Right? Salute to everybody that's tapping on in tonight, man. All right. So we did a video today talking about the situation with Antman. Antman came out, Anthony Edwards basically, and said, y'all double tap the screen and hit the like button as y'all come on in, man. I'm trying to share this thing right now. As y'all come on in, y'all double tap the screen and hit that like button. Let's get the lights up, man. So let's have a conversation, man. I think James I'm trying to send a link to James. James told me he was gonna come up here and cook on this tonight with me. So salute to everybody that's tapped in. Y'all already know what's up, man. So James, I sent you the link, dog. So I'm finna let y'all. Antman came out. Antman said that after the championship game in the Olympics, that him, Steph Curry, and KD really couldn't celebrate. He said because they was called up. He was called up to do the drug test. And I told you guys in the Olympics, they do Olympic style blood and urine testing and things like that, right? Now, the one thing I'll say I didn't like about the Olympics, and I will say this first, I didn't like that they said that they came out and said that they had already started voting for the MVP for the championship game. How you start voting for an MVP for a championship game unless you have a championship game MVP, which they don't? Shouldn't you wait till it's all the way over with to put that voting in? That's the first thing I think that needs to be said. Let's just say that first. The fact that you did the championship or did the MVP voting before the last game, that's scandalous within itself. The voting should be happen right after the championship game. That's when the voting should take place. The voting shouldn't take place before then. Now, I did a video this morning. I'm looking in the comment section of this video. Now, in all the comments of this video, everybody's going crazy and asking the same question and saying the same thing. And they all saying, hey, man, why wasn't LeBron James drug tested? And I'm going to say this to you guys. And I wanted James to come in here. Matter of fact, hold on. Because I want him to hear what I got to say so I don't got to repeat myself to him. You understand what I'm saying? And salute to everybody that's in the building. Again, y'all double tap the screen and hit the like button, man. We're going to have a good show for y'all tonight. Appreciate everybody that's coming up in here, man. Hold on one second, y'all. So, yeah, man. To cut it straight with y'all, right? Let me send this right here. Hold on one second, y'all. To cut it straight with y'all, let me tell y'all this. This is me being honest from an honest perspective. it don't look good. The optics don't look good because you the oldest dude out there balling out of control, doing all this crazy stuff. I'm talking about playing the most minutes. He played the most minutes on the team, all this stuff, right? So the optics don't look good that you go yank up those three guys and don't yank up this guy. But then I have to say this, because you got to look at it from both sides. Oh, here come Herm. Here come Herm now. So I got to say this, because I got to look at it from both sides, right? The second side, I got to look at it from this, and this is just from experience and how FIBA work. We don't know who they call, when they call them. See, he might not say nothing to set everybody up to have everybody coming out here slandering, and then they dropped it, oh, he was tested after game 3 or game 4 or game 5. Because with FIBA, what they do is they just yank you up and call you as soon as the game's over with. Hey, you 3, come on right here. Boom. You 2, come on right here. And unless those guys say something you wouldn't know. Let me give you an example, right? Steph Curry didn't say anything about this. He didn't say nothing about getting drug tested. You heard it from Antman. KD didn't say anything about getting drug tested. You heard it from Antman. If Antman doesn't say that, nobody knows. And we don't even know if they wanted Antman to say that. See, when you participate in the Olympics, or when you participate in FIBA basketball, you got to sign a form. And that form, when you sign your contract in that form, that submits you to all Olympic style, especially when you're in the Olympics, urine and blood testing, right? Olympic style. There was a guy today that was on ESPN that had a different sport in the Olympics. His test came back dirty. He failed the test, and he was punished for that, right? So I don't know if you guys saw that article on ESPN today. The situation with LeBron James, here's the thing. We don't know who else they may have tested on Team USA because nobody said nothing. I'm not talking about that day. I'm talking about any day. Because the way they roll is they can come up to the hotel. You in the hotel, they come to the hotel, 2 or 3 people from the representatives say, hey, man, hey, I need these 2 or 3 players right here, right now. Boom, come on, test. And you got to do it because you've already signed and submitted to it once you win in the Olympics. So when everybody was coming in and saying, hey, man, why didn't LeBron do it at that time? We don't know. Now, again, it does look suspicious because you say, hey, man, why they yank those 3 guys up and not the guy that was playing the most minutes after the championship game? So that's why everybody was going in and going off. So you got to kind of understand both sides of the spectrum because we don't know if he got tested or not. Now, a lot of people going to say, hey, man, I bet you he didn't get tested, Ticket. I bet you he didn't get tested. A lot of people going to say that. Do I know personally? No, I don't. The only person that knows is LeBron James, the Olympic Committee, and the Team USA basketball team. Now, that information normally is supposed to be done private. And then let me tell you something else, how they roll. When they do them tests, let me tell you how they roll, bro. So they call you right after the game. You 3, or you 3, y'all 2 come with me. Come on in here. They'll have individual people, 3 people for each person, and then another person that's collecting all the data, all the samples. They'll have those 3 follow you to a bathroom, watch you go in the cup, and then seal the specimen, right? The sample, I should say, right? That's how they do it. A lot of people didn't understand how that works. So a lot of you guys were saying, hey, man, he didn't get tested. He didn't get tested. Man, let me tell y'all something. LeBron James play these games with y'all too. Sometimes he won't say nothing and let everybody try to slander him. And then this is where you set yourself up for lawsuits because you come run with that stuff and he comes out with the paperwork saying he got tested, but he got tested at a different game, different time. And now his team is out here running down your throat because you don't put out some information saying he didn't get tested when he did. That's why I said that we do have to be cautious when we come out and say that stuff. But I am suspicious, again, very suspicious to why after the championship game, this dude played the most minutes after the championship game, but you're going to go snatch up. I understand you're going to snatch up Steph because of how he played. They're going to snatch up him anyways. KD, he wasn't really that on in the championship game. And then Antman, like I said before, if LeBron was your MVP, you would think that you would go get a LeBron, Steph, and then what's the old boy's name? Booker or somebody else that played the third. You would go grab one of those guys. Sometimes they'll go get a dude off the end of the bench. Sometimes they'll go get one dude that didn't play and then two dudes just randomly that got minutes. But that was strange that Antman let that go like that. Now, was Antman trying to say something like that? Who know? I don't know. I don't know Antman's mind. But I know everybody went crazy on the web this morning when Antman revealed that yesterday, last night. You understand what I'm saying? So hold on one second. Let me get a troll out of here. Herm, what up, dog?
Man, salute to you, brother. Salute to you. It's gonna be a lot of controversy behind it, but I'm gonna tell you how particular fan base will handle it. In my opinion, they gonna bring up, well, did Michael Jordan get tested in 1992 when he played for the Dream Team? You know, they gonna flip it like that. So
we don't know.
If we,
you can't hold on, but you can't speak on that because here's the thing. They've always had Olympic drug testing, so you just don't know. It's just never, nobody's ever talked about it. Like me personally, I've been drug tested before. I've never talked about it. You know what I'm saying? Like it happens. Like they just come get you right to the game. Hey, you three, let's go. Boom, huh? Don't even go to the locker room. Don't touch nothing. Come with us right now. And they be waiting right there in the tunnel. As soon as you walk back in the tunnel, they right there. Boom, let's go. Oh, damn. All right, cool. And I've seen dudes get popped and get banned and suspended and not be able to play for 2 years. I saw a dude come out one time, Herm, played his first game. And this fool, he popped dirty, and they gave him a 2-year ban. Off rip. And so he came, played like one game. And in his first game, they came and tested him. He popped dirty, they banned him for 2 years from FIBA. I said, damn, they got him like that. Got him like that.
But honestly, we not gonna know whether LeBron and them be drug tested over and over, and it's not. If they don't test them, you can't get mad that they haven't been tested because at the end of the day, it's up to FIBA. It's up to
no. Well, you can get mad because listen, you can get upset because listen, bro. You're 40 years old, dog. You out here jumping out the gym, running out here like crazy, playing this high-level basketball, bro. Don't tell me that if you're not testing, if you're testing everybody else, but I'm talking about what you just said, but you're not testing that guy, it's cool. No, that shit ain't cool, bro.
I agree with that.
How many dudes you see at 40 years old doing that, what he doing?
We ain't never seen it.
Right. So how can you sit up here and say, oh, I'd be cool if they don't test him? You can't say that, dog. You cannot say I don't feel cool if they don't test him, bro. In fact, I believe that the NBA should increase the drug testing. I believe the NBA should have more tests.
But I think the NBA knows if they do that,
no,
a lot of guys go get popped.
That's not a lot of, well, you don't know. That might not be true. That might not be true. That might not be true, sir. So with you saying that, again, like I said before, I did a video this morning and the whole comment section is full of people saying, oh man, why did they test LeBron James? I'm talking about hundreds of comments, all saying that. So I think that a majority of the people would be upset if they found out that he wasn't tested at all. So for you to say that, I disagree with that, bro. I think that, matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. I think everybody should be tested. I think everybody should be tested. Anybody that's out there, everybody should be tested, man. At some point in time, bro. Everybody should be tested, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm talking about.
I mean, I agree because we need pure stuff in the game of basketball. We don't need anybody cutting the corners. We don't need anybody, you know what I'm saying, fooling the people and you cheating the whole time. So if LeBron never did it, cool, that's just how great it is. But if he's been cheating the game and it comes out that FIBA or the NBA wasn't testing him, wow, it's a strong possibility that he was on it. That would be alarming. That would be something that people can think about, people can ask questions about, and people can't get mad if people is questioning the NBA or FIBA if LeBron James is not being tested or any other superstar, Kevin Durant, Steph, anybody else, period.
Bro, listen, you caught. Okay, so check this out. The reason why I think everybody should be tested is because we caught role players doing this. Like, for example, last year, they popped Tristan Thompson. See what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you remember OJ Mayo, Tyreek Evans.
I'm going to that type of player. I'm going to a player that was a role player that really wasn't that significant in his role right now in the league, and they popped him. I believe that you should test everybody in the league multiple times. I'm talking about more than what they're doing now. I believe it should be more testing across the board, bro. And I believe it should have been that way. When you got that much money involved, I think everybody should have multiple tests, bro. It should be more testing, bro. All over the sports. Not only just basketball. I'm talking about football. I'm talking about all these sports you can bet on. I think there should be random urine and blood testing. Period. I don't think that it should even be no question. I think that when you sign that type of contract, and when because you got people out here betting on these games and stuff, a lot of money, bro. So, like, let me give you an example. The dude who just popped dirty for the Olympics, somebody could have bet on somebody else, Herm, lost a lot of money betting on somebody else, and this dude beat them by a hair, and then you come back and find out that he's on something. Well, guess what? You're going to have a hard time getting your money back from the casino. You could have put a whole bunch of money up on that. See what I'm saying?
Just like the Ryan Garcia fight. Just like the Ryan Garcia.
That's what I'm saying. So it was a lot of people that bet on that fight, lost their money. You understand what I'm saying? And then when the thing was overturned, they couldn't go back to the casino, the sport book, and get their money back. See what I'm saying? Because those tests take 2 weeks or 2 or 3 weeks to come back after you test. See what I'm saying?
Yep.
So your last test, them results, you might take the test before the fight, the night before the fight, you ain't getting them back till 2 or 3 weeks later. So again, that's a big part of the reason why I say that too. Because it's a competitive sport, man. And because people's out here betting money on it, people's out here, and I'm telling you guys this, you really have to have more testing all the way across the sport, bro. That's the only way. Go ahead.
NBA better catch it. If they got any suspensions, period, they better catch it. So they won't suffer the same fate baseball did. Luckily for baseball, though, they recovered. But the NBA, if they're not on top of this thing, it could get out of hand. And a lot of stuff could get exposed. And now we go question everything about the game of basketball, and we don't need to get to that place. So if they can, I think they need Olympic style testing all year round in the NBA. I think you should do that. Like, especially if guys had a significant injury, you just tore Achilles, but you're back in 6 months. We might need to look at that. You know what I'm saying? We might need to see how the hell you was able to pull that off in 6 months coming back. So I think they need to do that, just so they could avoid the travesty that baseball suffered. Even though they luckily came back from it and bounced back, but if the NBA, if we find out somehow, some way, ticket that Giannis, Joker, LeBron, Steph, all those guys being used to perform in enhancing drugs.
How would that? Let me ask you a question.
That would kill the game.
How would that make you feel if you found out that guys was on something like one of these top guys?
That would ruin everything for me. I think that would ruin everything, and now we don't know what's real and what's not. Like I said, all these records that be broken. All these longevity numbers that we see which is great for the individual, but if those things come out to be true, we got to check.
Now stop right there, because I agree with what you just said. I want to say something about what you just said, and that's the part that I don't like about the NBA. I think they need to correct. You've had guys that have popped dirty and that failed the drug test, right? You've had guys that have failed the drug test before. Now, I believe that depending on the type, okay, for example, when you pop dirty and fail the drug test and you have to have that 25-game suspension, I think that's what it is. I believe that your stats should go out the window as far as history is concerned from up until the time you failed the test, because we don't know how long you was dirty. So, for example, let's say a guy's been in the league for 4 years. He popped dirty, right? I think that all his stats for those 4 years that he didn't pop, that we didn't know, or excuse me, not the 4 years, my bad. The last time he was tested. So let's say the league tested you a year ago. They test you so many times each year. So they tested you last year. All your stats should be thrown out the window for the time frame that you failed that test. In my opinion, I don't think none of your stats should count, bro. And that means something when you talk legacy and history, bro. A lot of people act like they don't care about that, bro. That shit means something, bro. It means something. Hold on 1 second to this brother.
Yeah, it means everything, bro.
Right.
It means everything. So I would hope that they catch everything before it gets to a point where that is too late, because it's not only going to affect what we think about the top players,
Right.
it's going to affect what we think about the whole NBA period. Because now people go back, what about the early 2000s? What about the 90s? What about even the 80s? To which everything went on in the 80s.
Yeah, hey, and everybody double tap the screen and hit that like button as y'all come on in. Let's get up to 1,000 likes, man. Y'all double tap the screen and hit the like button, or hit the little 3 dots in the upper right hand corner and hit that like button so we can get up to 1,000 likes. Y'all in here watching the video, we appreciate all y'all for tapping on in with us, man. Herm, like I said before, bruh, I don't think it's strict enough, man. And I'm just gonna tell you, bro. Like I said before, man. I think that it needs to be more strict all the way across the board for everybody, man. And I think the punishment needs to be more harsh. I believe that if you fail a PED test, 25 games ain't enough. I believe you need to be done for a whole season, maybe 2.
And
They
you
need
got
to
to
get
put
like FIBA is. Because see, if a person's gonna lose 2 seasons on their career and their paycheck for 2 years, that's damn near career suicide. So if you punishing dudes like that for popping dirty, man, guess what's gonna happen, bro? A lot of these dudes gonna walk the clean path. Now we're gonna start seeing everything on a more even playing field if guys ain't, moving right. Now again, everybody that's questioning and was saying, hey man, why LeBron James ain't get tested? I'm gonna say this one more time, bro. When Antman revealed that, we gotta watch words. And once again, bro, I know y'all gonna say, oh, Tick, you taking off for LeBron. I'm not. I'm being honest about the situation. You gotta watch words, bro. And the reason why I say you gotta watch words is because of this. We don't know if he was tested or not. The only thing Antman said is that after the last game that they won the championship, him, Kevin Durant, and Steph Curry couldn't celebrate good because they were tested for PEDs. That doesn't mean that LeBron James was not tested the entire time. He's saying that at that time, those are the 3 guys they called. See what I'm saying? So you don't want to get into this game where you say, yeah, LeBron wasn't tested. He didn't take no test. And then guess what happens?
You lost your credibility.
FIBA drops the paper. FIBA drops the proof that LeBron got tested. And now your ass is getting sued for libel and slander.
Or you just lose your credibility. Now people go back, you just a hater. They go,
see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? So that's why I say I always try like even though we've asked and we've been on LeBron James heavy with all the allegations from Kale Sonnet. Kale Sonnet coming out saying that stuff. He's supposed to have clapped back. How you got this dude out here? You willing to respond to all this other foolishness, but you got to do like Kale Sonnet that's coming out here saying that he know your supplier. He said that. And you ain't do nothing. You ain't sue the dude. He's a multimillionaire. He didn't get fired from ESPN. He's still working with ESPN as a commentator. Make it make sense. Normally, if this dude was saying something that was lying or defamatory, ESPN would have fired his ass and got him up out of there. They would not want him to be a part of that organization. See what I'm saying?
Obviously, it's some truth to it. In my honest opinion, it's some truth to it. Are we gonna ever find out? I don't know. Like people gotta understand. Jose Canseco in baseball was telling people for the longest, man, such and such was using this. But once those particular players clap back at Jose Canseco, that's when Jose Canseco let everything loose. So I think in a sense, Shell knows if LeBron actually claps back, whatever he got, he gonna have to let it out, or they gonna think he's a liar like they thought Jose Canseco was. But once Jose got attacked, he let everything loose, and it was all she wrote. Everybody that he told on, it was true. It was true. So at end of the day, maybe that's why LeBron haven't clapped back on Shell Sona, because that could happen. Shell Sona could have messed around and ran upon the same supplier, and that's how he found out. So LeBron may not want to take that risk. Most people go say though, Ticket, well, LeBron's a billionaire. He's not going to waste his time with somebody like Chill. But at the same time, I remember in 2020, after he won his 4th championship, he said he never cheated the game. He said reverence his damn respect. And LeBron James stood on that. So if you stood on that then, what make it so different now when a guy challenging you for is whether you cheated the game or not? So at the end of the day, that's when LeBron James draw the hypocritical line, because at one point you want your damn respect. You telling people that you never cheated.
Right. Right.
LeBron James meant that I'm not gonna let anybody put any in my name. So if he on that, why he didn't check Chael Sonnen then? That's my stance when it comes to the Chael Sonnen.
Right.
Before force these reports with Antman ticket, you right. We can't sit up there and say LeBron hasn't been tested or not. We don't know. So we can't overreact. We can't take what Ant said and run with it, because he particularly talked about the championship game. So obviously he's not talking about throughout the whole Olympics. So
now,
we got to be careful.
I appreciate you for hopping in, but here comes somebody that's gonna go crazy. Now I'm gonna let you come back in after he leave. I'm gonna let you come back in and give your rebuttal after he leave. But you ain't gonna want to miss this. So let him up here now, because y'all already know who get ready to hop in here. Y'all know with this fool. This fool been waiting on this all day. All right, so Hollywood Herm is gonna be back, y'all. Y'all double tap the screen and hit the like button, because here comes James right now. Let me tell James to come on up in here. He just hit me, and y'all already know how James moves. This finna be a movie right here. Y'all double tap the screen, hit the like button. Hop on in, man. Hop on in, dog. Y'all double tap the screen and hit the like button. Y'all finna get what y'all wanted. This what y'all wanted right here. This is what y'all wanted right here. This is what y'all wanted right here. Double tap the screen and hit the like. We should have 1,000 likes for what y'all about to get. Because y'all already know, y'all asked for this. I give y'all what y'all asked for. I give y'all what y'all asked for. The man right here. The man right here. I give y'all what y'all asked for. Ladies and gentlemen, know your boy, Sports and News. What's up, dog?
What's up, big brother?
All right, so look, man.
We got action.
So look, man. So look, dog.
Let me go ahead
and give you the rundown, because we heard what Herm just said. We'll go ahead and give you we heard what Hollywood Herm just said. So we'll go ahead and give you the rundown, because I know you got a lot to say about this. So
what?
Anthony Edwards came out today, as we all know. And hold on. I need everybody to double tap the screen and hit the like button. I gotta get the likes up for James get ready to go off on, because y'all already know what James gonna do. Double tap the screen or hit the little 3 dots in the upper right hand corner and hit the like button. Let's get up to 1,000 likes, man. We creeping over damn near 1,000 people in the chat room. Let's
Salute
get the
to
likes
Herm,
up.
man, for holding it down. Salute to Herm. That's my dog. That's our brother. You know that.
Already. You know how Herm get down, but let's get right to it. So, James, again, y'all double tap the screen and hit that like button, man. James, Antman came out last night, and Anthony Edwards said that we're going to talk about a couple things Antman said, but this is the first thing we get to. Antman said that him, KD, and Steph Curry couldn't celebrate the Olympics championship like they wanted to, because they got drug tested by the Olympics, FIBA, the Olympics organization. They got drug tested right after the game. So they couldn't even celebrate, because those three, they said, y'all three, come on, we drug testing y'all. Everybody came in my channel this morning. If you go look at the comment section from the first video we did this morning, everybody came in the chat room and was like, but why they ain't the drug test that 40-year-old dude that's jumping over everybody, playing the most minutes and all this stuff like this? Now, I'm going to tell you what I said, then I'm going to let you go. I said that it did sound funny and look funny, but when you think about it, they pick and choose game by game or whenever they're going to go do it, when who they going to drug test. So you never know who they going to test. But the people don't care. They still feel like that this dude probably did not get tested. Now, that wasn't my thought. I had a more open mind and say, you know what? You never know. We don't know. But and we can't cuss.
I got you.
Go ahead. You can go in if you want. However you feel on it. Go ahead. How you feel about that?
Do I need some shades, bro? Because you're blinding me over here. You're
Go
blinding me,
ahead, dog.
dog.
You
I
already.
need some
Go
shades,
ahead,
bro.
dog.
All
Go
right,
ahead,
salute
dog. Go
everybody,
ahead, dog.
ladies and gents, man.
Go.
Much love to all y'all. Y'all know how I feel. Y'all know how I'm coming. This gonna be another epic one. I'm letting you know that now. So let's get to it, bro. I'm not hard on LeBron for no reason, but it's kind of obvious that everybody can't celebrate at the same time. But when you bring up the Charles Sonnen and the Kevin Garnett's with the Balco, it's kind of funny how they testing these young dudes and the other veterans that stopped him from being a GOAT and have him with a losing, partially have him with a losing record. Now, this is what I will say. LeBron went over there. He was the veteran. He was the senior citizen. So he did put the team together. If I'm gonna say this, you just don't drug test 2 or 3 people on the team. You know what I mean? If you're gonna drug test a job, all the jobs that I've ever been on that had drug tests randomly or just selectively, they came up in there and drug test the whole plant, the whole job. Ain't nobody was safe. You know what I mean? So I don't know if they did it. I don't know if they didn't. But this is what I would say. If they did, what's so undercover about it? Especially if you pass. Now, the only thing I would say is this. If you didn't get drug tested, that's why nobody ain't talking. That's why everybody talking about it. People
So hold
have
on, hold on.
mixed.
Stop right there. Stop right there. So you think if he did get drug tested, they would have publicized it and said, "Oh yeah, they drug tested LeBron. He passed."
Hell yeah, that is only right ticket. That's like why not? Just show the people the paperwork. I'm not saying he did or he didn't, but just like Anthony Everson and blasted for a reason, why would Antman come out and say, man, I couldn't even celebrate the gold medal because we had to go straight into the locker room and urine test. Now, like I say, bro, people know how I feel about the dude. I always say that this dude cheated the game in so many ways. Now, Hearn brought it to my attention. Why you never why you never if you see people dragging your name through the mud far as you on PEDs and all this other stuff, you ain't go at nobody with that. Like you ain't even try to share self shunning now. Why? That's defamation of character, right? You supposed to get this bag and these millionaires. So why you don't go sue these dudes if they drag you? Even Kevin Garnett said it, dog. Like I know he got a couple of mil that you want. You all for the money anyway, right? So go get your money. Stop these dudes from saying you did something that you know you didn't and why you lasted 20 years in the league. People say that you've been lifting weights and you showing that you in good condition. You got the hyper chamber, you got the bat cave that you be sitting in the off season, 2 million on your body. Let me ask you a question. This kind of funny. He the only nigga spending that type of money on his body to last this long. So what is you taking? What you taking? Ad leaves? Advil? 44D? What you taking? I'm
So
just
what
being
you hold
honest.
on. So you feel hold on. So but why do you feel like he need to reveal all the supplements or whatever that he take? Because I heard somebody say that before. They was like, "Oh, well, if LeBron's on such this great training program, why he don't share it with other people so they can understand how to take care of their bodies and keep themselves?" I've heard people say that before, but
All right, listen. The reason why I say he don't do it, that's like giving somebody the cheat code to beat you. I wouldn't have did that neither. But only thing I'm saying on my end, 2 mil? Come on, Tick. Ain't nobody spending that type of money on no 2 mil.
so you think hold on. So you think Kale Sonnen was telling the truth then?
What? Look, you see he listen, you see he ain't suing. This been going on for a couple of years now.
Yeah, that is true because he sued over the name for the shop. If I'm not mistaken, he got into a situation I think with
Bingo.
the
I
football
was
coach.
gonna get that though.
I forget who it was, but he was involved in a lawsuit. If I'm not mistaken, over that. And so, I mean, listen, bro, somebody do good. And Kel Sonnen worth millions. He is a millionaire. He's a
You gonna hit his
multi-millionaire.
pocket, right, Ticket? You gonna
And
hit
he
his
be going to
pocket.
and Kel Sonnen been on his channel. He be going to multiple interviews saying this stuff like it ain't nothing, bro. And I couldn't
And
believe that ESPN didn't fire. He working at ESPN. ESPN didn't fire the dude. He's still working at ESPN as a commentator on the UFC.
all right, check this out. People say the reason why he ain't go at him because he ain't trying to entertain something that's not true. All right, if you want to use that logic, man, come on, bro. I'm not about to let nobody drag my name through no mud. And I know, look, you want me pee in front of you? I done had to go to court and pee, and the PO was standing behind me. Look, you want me pee in front of you? I'm about to clear my name tonight like Chris Tucker on Money Talker. You feel me? Oh, money talk, man. Don't do that, bro. It's so many holes in this dude's story for us when it comes to that allegation. I try not to stay away from it. I just want to talk sports, bro. If you
But
played
that means
40
you got to
years,
say the
I
same.
don't
Hold on,
care.
but let's be fair. That means you got to say the same thing about all the other dudes on the Olympic team then, because I don't think they
I,
went through
I, I
all
would.
the Olympic. Hold on, I don't think they went through all the Olympics and all them other dudes ain't get tested, and just Steph, KD, and Anthony Edwards got tested, bro. I don't believe that, man.
But listen, say, bro, look at Jordan. Let's look at Jordan at
I'm saying, hold
38,
on.
39,
Do
40.
you believe that?
I'm just saying, why test
No,
those
I'm
three?
saying no. I'm saying, see, but see, this is why people can get
Hold up,
at you,
say that
man.
one more time. I missed your question. I ain't gonna
Do
lie.
you
I
do
try to
you
understand.
think do you think that the other dudes on the team got tested too? Just because they didn't say it don't mean they didn't get tested. I'm saying, do you think that the other players on Team USA and the other teams got tested too? Because nobody said it because it's confidential information, really. Like
All right.
if you get tested, like they can't, like the news can't come out or the league can't come out and report that you they never report that, oh, we tested you.
Okay, if
They never
that's the
report
case,
that. The only way you find out is if the players say it. So, for example, Alex Caruso gained some weight, or a fake picture came out of him a couple years ago. He instantly got drug tested. He came out and said something about it. Other dudes that have been drug tested, they said something about it. But just because you don't say nothing about it, do that mean that you didn't get drug tested? That's what I'm asking.
all right, that's a good
And
point. But
you saying, hold on, you saying that what you saying is, I get what you're saying. You saying that LeBron is the type of dude that if he did get drug tested, you think he would broadcast it in front of the world to show people that I
yeah,
passed the
because
test.
people been hitting him with these allegations. So that's the main reason why I think he should have did that. Especially if it's an Olympic style test, he'd have been the first one came out and said, "Man, I told y'all I ain't doing it. I told y'all I ain't doing it." People, that's what made me to go because longevity. People give him that for longevity. I ain't giving him nothing. But at the end of the day, I just look at it like this from this point of view. If somebody dragging my name through the mud, what you gonna do? You gonna clear your name, whether it's a family member or not. Now, I ain't saying you say everybody gets tested. Maybe it was in the beginning for them to go over there. I ain't saying they do it throughout the FIBA tournament, the group tournament, and to the championship rounds. But you probably get tested to start it. But no, the reason why I remember who that was. Donovan Mitchell, he went off for 7 years something. They drug tested him instantly. And he younger than LeBron. So why he couldn't have the energy? Why he ain't had a work ethic to put that in? Another dude that went ham and they say they drug tested him. I can't remember all them name off back. A couple of dudes did that in the league and they got drug tested instantly. But here you mean to tell me this man, 50 years old, been playing 40 years in the league, and he ain't get tested not one time?
Hold on,
Come
but
on, bro.
hold on, but who said he haven't been tested?
Only thing I'm saying, if he would have got tested, this is my opinion. I ain't saying it's facts or it's false, but this is my opinion. Like I said, all the times they've been dragging your name through the mud with this stuff, boy, I'd have been blasted that. Put my paperwork out there. You say I'm snitching? Here you go. Paperwork party. Why he didn't? Because for some reason, he is the face of the league. He was the face of the Olympics. He the one put that team together. And why Steph getting drug tested anyway?
All
They
right,
know
hold
the
on,
ball can shoot from Beijing. They know the ball can
James.
shoot from Africa.
All right, hold on. We got $100 donation from Armando in the Cash App. He says, James, why y'all always hating on the king?
What king?
And hey,
Only
salute to you. That's my boy too. Salute to you,
I know
dog.
Sister Lou, but I'm asking this question: what king? Because everybody ate on his watch. King, listen, Kobe went 5-2, and it was only him and Duncan battling in that decade. LeBron ain't getting nothing in that decade. He got swept in that decade. You feel what I'm saying? So only thing I'm saying is I can't give him that part. But we talking about this testing that Anthony Edwards came out with, because Anthony Edwards young, bro. Why you testing that young dude for what? Because he was cooking in the Olympics.
No, but what I'm saying to you is this, bro. It's
I seen
random.
him go off for 26 at one of
No,
them
I'm saying
games, and that boy was cooking.
if you going crazy, they'll take you. But I'm saying, like, normally they just pick three guys. Like, for example, you would have never known if Antman not have said nothing. You would have never known Curry because Curry didn't say nothing. KD didn't say nothing. It was Anthony Edwards that said something. So we
So,
don't
all
even
right,
know if
say
Curry.
right there. You think KD and Curry would have said something if Anthony Edwards wouldn't have said
Nope.
nothing?
Mm-mm. Nope. You'd have never heard about it. You'd have never heard about it.
So
They'd have never.
what made Anthony Edwards do that? In
I'm
your
saying no. I'm
opinion?
saying I guess he just felt the same thing that made him say that dumbass stuff about
Oh,
Michael
I
Jordan.
wanted
They
to
were
talk
Jordan
about
skill
that
player. We're gonna
too.
talk about it in a minute, but
All right.
I'm just saying. So that's my, and y'all double tap the screen and hit the like button. We should have over
Yeah, hit the
1,000
like
likes.
button for my
We got
brother,
well
man.
over
You know how
1,000
we
people
do
over
it.
there. I'm in my boy Know Your Boy Sports and News. So that's why I'm saying that, bro. Like a lot of people take a hard line on this topic. Some people say, hey man, you right. Some people say, hey man, you know what I'm saying, you wrong. Y'all hating on LeBron James.
So
And some
do you
people
think
say,
Anthony Edwards
he never
snitching?
failed a drug. So
You
you
call him a snitch?
hold on. So you think he went through his whole career and never took a drug test?
I ain't gonna say that, but it's ways to hide stuff and keep it down. Like if you snitch, you could get your stuff sealed. Confidential informers, they gonna relocate you. They gonna give you a new name.
So
But
you
I'm
really
just
think a person could fail a test and cover up a failed test?
what? Hey, bro, let me tell you something. I had a job one time. This is a true story. Hold up, you ask me a
You're
question. I'm
not
just
failing
telling
no
you on.
test and covering up no test like that, bro.
Listen, I'm talking on personal experience,
Go
bro.
ahead. Go ahead, dog.
I took a drug test one time to get a job, right? The dude that hired me, he went to our church. So he didn't report it. He didn't report it. He made it seem like I passed it. But then, you know how I lost the job? This is a true story. I was working for Kirschman's Furniture Store, putting furniture together and unloading trucks. I wasn't on the forklift yet because I was too young.
Why you took a drug test for that job?
No, certain jobs in a city,
That's
you
how
know,
I
you
do.
got to take a drug test. So boom, I, it was a big company. The furniture company, you know, if you go to an expensive furniture company, the people like I don't know why they did it. It shocked me too, like taking a job for a piss test for the warehouse for big company. So let me get this out. Look, peep it out. He went to my church. He was a deacon. He was a deacon with my grandpa. So my grandpa was like, my grandson just got out of juvenile jail. Can you help him get a job
Oh,
to stay off the streets?
how you got people coming out of juvenile jail and people in church at the same time, man? What is this, man?
No, listen, this is a story. I got caught up at 15. I was in the 10th grade. So that's juvenile. You fifth. I wasn't old enough to go to adult jail, so I went to jail as a juvenile for 357, bro. This is a true story. So my grandpa went to the church, and we went to this church with this dude. He was a deaconess. So he took a liking on me, and everybody used to ask, where your grandson at? Where your grandson at? And my grandpa, he ain't gonna lie. So he told, man, he done got himself caught up trying to be down with the hooligans. You know how
I
your
know my
grandpa is.
I know my
Let me get
dad's
that
somewhere
story.
laughing at this. I know my
Look,
father's right watching this video right now
so boom,
laughing.
look, we go to church when I get out of jail. The dude said, look, I could get him a job to keep his nose clean. That's my grandpa's favorite word. That's where you get that from, keep his nose clean. So bam, I'm like, all right. He bring me to Kirschman's. I piss test, right? So when the piss
Hey,
test, you know,
time out, time out, time
hold
out.
on, let me get this out.
Hey, hold on. They
You
put
got the
three.
thing in there, Joe, that you pee in,
Hey,
and
hold
it
on,
gonna tell
dog.
you if you failed or
They
not.
put 357 James in the car.
No, but I'm just keeping it real, dog. The man shook the thing, and the TACs was through the roof because I was smoking. My grandpa must know I was smoking. I used to sneak and smoke because I didn't want them to, they was in the church. You know how you got to hide stuff from the church people. So boom, the man got me on because he didn't want to tell my grandpa I failed the test. So how my grandpa found out, I worked there for 3 weeks, and it popped up with a random drug test, nigga. And when the people come up in there, they looked like lab test people. They had the long white coats on, they had the glasses on, they had the little more bottles in their pocket, and they was just passing them out to the whole warehouse. So I'm like, man, what that is? That boy said, man, they about to take a random drugs. I said, y'all do randoms over here for this? He was like, man, I'm telling you, bro, it's crazy up in here. Because people on forklifts, you could hurt people, you could break stuff, you could injure people. So I'm like, hold up, man. So when the dude called me, at first I tried to hide. I'm not even gonna lie. So I went in between the little things where I was fixing on building the sofas in the entertainment centers. So I was like, man, I can't take no drug test, dog. He was like, why? I said, man, nigga, I'm dirty. Nigga, I can't piss. So he was like, man, you wanna use mine? Me being young, I'm like, man, a dude got me in. He said he had my back. So I snuck up to the office where he was, and I went to him. I'm like, dog, you ain't say nothing about no random drug test. And he was like, man, I ain't know they was gonna come today. I would have gave you a heads up. They just pop up. I said, but still in all, when I took this job, you ain't say nothing about no random drug test. I'd have had a chance to clean my system. But by him getting me on and getting me past the first one, I ain't said nothing. So I just started working. I'm getting my little checks coming in. My grandpa happy, you feel me? Boy, see when that man came up in there? And I pissed at my grandpa was like, what you doing home early? And I was like, man, I don't know. I said, man, I couldn't even lie, Ticket. That's how messed up it was. So the dude came to church that Sunday, and he was like, "Man, I tried to help the grandson." He was like, "What you mean?" He said he popped dirty. Popped dirty for what? My grandpa ain't must know, dog. He was like, "Man, the man had THCs in his system." Now, my grandpa old school. He don't know what THCs is, but he know what marijuana and weed, they call it dope. Old people call drugs dope, period. So my grandpa called me in the room. He said, "You smoking that dope?" And I'm like, "Man, I ain't smoking no dope, man." He said, "Well, why you lost the job that I got you?" I'm like, "That's why I don't put my name on nobody's stuff. That's why I don't co-sign for nobody. Because look how you made me look. You out here smoking weed, and I didn't even know you was on drugs, smoking dope." I'm like, "Man, that's not even
Yeah,
no
bro. Hold on,
drugs."
but James, listen. This is where you delusional, bro. That what you call it work a whole different way. Shout out to Charles in the Cash App with a donation. He
Well, I'm
said,
just saying there's ways
Charles,
to
hold
get
on.
around
Shout out to
drug
Charles.
testing if you know certain people.
Hold on. Shout out to Charles in the Cash App with a donation. He said something about Lance. I saw it come down. He said something about Lance. Uh, uh, Lance. The Armstrong. Allegedly had a test covered up with one phone call. Now I don't know if that's true or not. That's what he said.
Me
I don't know
neither.
if that's true or not. But I'm gonna say this to you. And y'all double tap the screen, hit the like buttons, get the lights up. That's not how it worked, though, James. It don't work
I'm
like
just
that.
telling
Listen,
you
listen.
a way how I passed the drug test. That's all I said.
Hold on, James. Hold on, James. Because I'm finna tell you, they changed it up with it. Because it used to be. I'm gonna tell you, you can call 2 or 3 dudes to go take that test. They used to slip on it years ago and let the dudes go in the bathroom and take the test. But you would have dudes who was like already knew they could be tested, so they would have this thing that they would put inside their pants that already had urine inside of it,
Yeah,
and they would put that inside of the cup.
I
See what I'm
used that
saying?
before. They take it
Right.
to the
They would
leg.
put that inside of the cup while the person was waiting outside the door. But they changed it. Like the last, I guess, decade, they changed it now to where when you go in there, bro, them dudes looking over you, bro. They looking at your Johnson, man. Why you going, bro? Like pause. They looking at you while you going in. So what I'm saying is that if that's the case, you talking about some big money conspiracy stuff right here. If on that level,
All right. Oh, listen to this then, Ticket. I did that in 2009 in a courthouse. They was looking at me, but they didn't know what I was doing. But at the
no,
end of
no,
the day,
no, 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 no. I ain't talking about that. Nope. I ain't
no,
talking
hold
about
on,
that.
hold on. Let me get to my
I
point. Let me
nope.
get to my point. The
No, but
reason why I'm saying that,
hold on. Because here's
the
where you
reason why I'm
capping.
saying
Hold
that,
on. Here's where you capping. Hold on. Here's where you capping. I'm talking about they looking at your beefcake, man.
all right,
They not
listen
hold
to
on,
this.
no. Listen. It used to be, this is how it used to be. It used to be they was outside of the bathroom. You would go in and then you would come out. They wouldn't even see the stuff inside of you. That's how some cats used to roll. Then when they figured out what was going on, they turned around and they came in the bathroom with you, right? Then it used to be they would stand behind you while you would go. So they're not looking over you. Then they changed it to where dude got standing right there. And I've seen people complaining about that before. I've
I
had
understand
teammates,
that.
hold on. I had teammates and me myself. We've all complained about that before. But that was the rules. They had to do it like that, bro.
All right, listen
Go
to
ahead.
this then. Why his name was on the PED list then? His initials.
What? Bro, you don't know if that's true or not.
What? That
That
was
was a
on
rumor,
the
right? That was
team,
a
and we
rumor, right?
covered
Hold up.
that.
That was a
When that
rumor,
dude
right?
got popped in
That was a
Miami,
rumor, right? Hold on.
LBJ name was on that list,
I
bro.
said
Who
that
else
was a
named
rumor, though.
LBJ?
Hold on. That was a rumor.
Bro, I'm telling you, I seen it with my own eyes. They showed a whole list. Now listen to this. If that was a rumor, why would they have his initials on that old ticket? Let's keep it a thou while now. Like I said, I love Sweet Daddy, baby. Listen, why do you think they had just his initials on that? LBJ. They had
So let
everybody's
me ask you a
full
question.
government name
So
on
you
that
think,
paper.
hold on. So you
They
think
had
they're gonna snitch
everybody's
on
full government name when that dude got popped in Florida.
hold on. So you think they're gonna snitch on all them big dogs? All them big dogs. And to everybody saying, let the man talk, shut the hell up. I'm letting them talk. What the hell is wrong with you, man? Just
No,
call
we good, man. I
TICKETtv,
ain't
man.
tripping out
Let
there.
you
You know how
talk,
we
man.
do it.
See, this is how we get down. We not with that old political,
Yeah.
hey, man. Hey, James, how are you doing, man? It's your turn to go, man. You have 5 minutes, man. Go ahead, man. No, we talking like we at the gym. The hell is wrong with you people, man? Hey, come here. Hey, come on, man. Man, shut the hell up, man. This is how we talk when we in the gym for real. This is how we talk
Yes.
amongst each other for real,
That's
bro.
passionate,
If you
man.
want
That's
that
good.
political, if you want that shit that's gonna put you to sleep, that you're gonna be snoring the whole thing, take your ass over somewhere else where they doing an interview like that. The way we doing it over here, we turned up. Period. And we ain't turned down.
That's why, nigga. That's why I fuck with you, boy. That's why I mess with you. But listen, Ticket, on the real, you
Go
can
ahead.
look that up, bro. When they popped them people in Florida, they had everybody full name. I'm talking about middle name, senior, junior, the third, the fourth, but they had this dude initials on the paper. So guess what started coming out then? I'm gonna say this real quick. Guess what started coming out then? His wife had a smoothie shop that was connected to it. She ain't getting in trouble.
Come on,
Hold
bro.
on,
Hey,
hold on, hold on,
listen.
hold on. That dude named Paul was coming, get the stuff, and bring it to the dude he was getting it for. So who named Paul and who he was bringing it to?
Listen.
I know they got a
This
lot
my
of Pauls,
question.
but
Hold
they
on.
ain't
This
talking
my
about no
question.
Jake Paul.
This my question to you, though. This my question to you. If what you saying is real, why would they release? Because think about this. At that time, it was other dudes that was on that list. I want you to use your brain because I want you to think critical right here. It was other dudes that was on that list at that time that were bigger than LeBron James at that time. Wasn't A-Rod on that list?
Man, LeBron came out
I
big
asked you a
since
question.
high
No, I
school.
asked you a question. Who was on that list? What baseball player was on that list that was bigger than LeBron?
A
So
lot of them was on
why would
there.
they hold on. Why would they release names that was bigger than his, but not release his full name?
What you mean?
At,
What you talking about?
at
They ain't
that
release
time,
A-Rod full
at that
name?
time, hold on.
You talking
I
about
got to
A-Rod?
remember,
They
hold
ain't
on.
release his
I
full
got to
name?
remember, hold on. I don't know if it's A-Rod or not, so I take that back. But it was big baseball names that was on that list. And they end up getting suspended for that, right? So my thing to you is this: at that time, some of them baseball players were bigger than what LeBron was at that time, not now, right? Right. So what I'm saying is that why would you call out these big names who were not only in baseball but it was in wrestling and all this other stuff, huge names, but at the time he wasn't at that level yet. He wasn't at that level that he's at now. So why would they be protected? Why would, out of all the people, would you protect? Now again, like I said before, that was what the rumor was that those initials on there. I'm not denying that.
They
I'm saying,
showed it
I'm
on Sports
asking
Center,
you.
Ticket.
No, I'm asking you. Why would they out
Who
all
named
those other bigger?
LBJ then? That's all I'm asking, Ticket. Who named
I said they didn't
LBJ?
have LBJ. It just said LJ.
Oh. What they talking about? Larry Johnson?
Man, listen, bro.
Larry
I'm
Jenkins?
just hold on. I'm gonna say it again.
Larry
The
Joseph?
allegations. The allegations were it was just LJ.
Man, it was LBJ, man. I remember this like it was yesterday. I'm sitting in the living room watching this, bro, with my feet kicked up. And I'm
Hold
like,
on.
hold up.
Hold on.
Everybody getting
I'm
popped.
gonna pull it up right now. I'm
They
pulling it
talking
up
about
right
the
now.
chosen one.
Right.
And he
I'm
the
gonna pull it up.
next in line.
Hold on. So I'm gonna pull it up right now, right? So I'm gonna tell you the people who got popped in that. That was the biogenesis scandal, right? That was the biogenesis scandal, right? So check this out, James. So and this is factual information I'm giving you right now. Factual information, right?
Okay.
So the player suspensions for the biogenesis. Now check it out. They did a investigation, right? Now check this out. Ryan Braun from the Milwaukee Bucks was suspended for 65 games in the postseason. A-Rod was suspended through the 2014 season, 211 games at the time. And decision. Let's stop right there. A-Rod was bigger than LeBron James was at that time.
Right, in 2014?
A-Rod and hit A-Rod, period, was bigger than what LeBron James was at that time of the scandal.
Said brother LeBron had just went to Miami with the
I
big
said,
three.
nigga, I don't care. Hold on, talk about. I don't care. A-Rod was one of the biggest athletes in professional
Bro,
sports
let me ask you something.
at
All
that
right.
time.
I can answer that question.
Am I lying?
Bro,
Hold on. Am I lying or not?
listen, if they take A-Rod off the
Am I
MLB,
lying? Hold on,
they got
James.
way
Am I
more
lying?
niggas
Hold
that was
on,
slapping. How
James.
many 30-run homers they had that year?
James. Hold on, James. Am I lying or not? Right there on your screen.
That's not what I'm saying.
I'm asking you. Hold on.
When they suspended A-Rod, how many 30-run
At
home
that
runs
time,
that
hold
was
on,
on
James.
there?
I'm gonna say it one more time. At that time of the scandal, we ain't talking about now. We talking about at that
And
time.
that's what I'm talking about.
A-Rod. Okay, dog.
A-Rod was on a decline, man.
Okay, man.
He
Okay,
was
I
hitting
said
30
his
home
name.
runs, but he wasn't
I
the
said
same
his
A-Rod. Hold
name.
up, hold up.
His
Let me
name
get this
was
out.
bigger.
He was hitting 30 home runs, but he wasn't the same A-Rod that was slapping 40 and
I'm
damn near
saying
50.
his name at that time was bigger. That's what I'm saying. His
Man,
name was
A-Rod, man, I say, bro, I'm a baseball fan. That's my number one sport. I'm telling you, A-Rod wasn't as big when he first came in and was doing all that stuff. A-Rod was on the decline. That's why he started using it and got popped, dog.
man.
LeBron
Y'all
James
double
had
tap the
joined the
screen, hit the
super
like button,
team.
man.
LeBron James had joined the super team in Miami, and he thought he was about to get away with murder, and they caught him. But the only thing that saved him, because guess what? He became the face of the league. LeBron, they tried to put him the face of the league when he first come in.
Okay,
But
so let
like
me
I
ask you a
say, I
question.
wasn't even
Let me
tripping
ask
off
you a
when he
question.
first
Let me ask
came
you a
in.
question. Why did
I
A
wasn't
Rod
tripping off
receive the
when he
longest?
first came in.
Hold on, James. Hold on, James. Since you know so much about baseball, why did A Rod receive the longest suspension?
Dog, you know how many niggas see
No.
suspensions?
Hold on. We gotta watch our language too. It says that A Rod, who received the longest suspension of all the players linked to biogenesis, was punished for his quote unquote use and possession of numerous forms of PED, prohibited substances.
All right,
Right?
hold up. Stay
Hold
right
on,
there.
James. Hold on, James.
Oh,
Hold on, James. Hold on, James. Hold on,
go ahead.
James. Hold on, James. Hold on, James.
Go ahead.
So now let's go back to the ESPN report. This I'm telling you this, and I'm saying this, and I listen. And shout out to George, the Truth Hurts, with the donation. He said that's cap ticket. That's not cap. If you go back to 20, what year that was? 2013, right? 2013. You go back to 2013, bro. Look at A-Rod's career up until 2013.
But he wasn't the
I
only
can
one
tell.
slapping home runs.
Hold on, James.
He wasn't the only one
After,
slapping home runs. Ticket.
on,
I
James.
was a baseball
Hold
head.
on, James. I'm gonna tell you when A-Rod. I'm gonna tell you when LeBron James got bigger than A-Rod.
When?
When he won that championship in Cleveland. That's when his name went to like a whole different level. Even though he
Boy,
was a big
stop it.
level. Wait,
You
in
don't do this, bro.
2016, I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. When LeBron James went back to Cleveland and won that championship in 2016, that is when his name went to the top of the list of of all these athletes.
Hey, let me tell
If
you.
you looked at,
Let
hold
me
on,
answer
James.
that.
If you looked at, hold on. If you knew baseball like you said you did, I know you a lot. A-Rod was the man
Man,
going
they
into
had more niggas out
2013.
there slapping home runs than A-Rod,
I
killing them in
said
the home
A-Rod
runs.
was A-Rod was. Time out, James. James. Okay, so watch
You
this,
want me to
James.
pull up the list?
Hold on, James. Hold on, James. Hold on, James. Hold on, James.
Pull
Hold on
up
one
the
second.
home run list from
Hold on
that
one
year they
second,
got popped.
James. Hold on one second, James. Hold on one second, James. Because I'm finna give you what the real is right now. I'm finna give you what the
Pull
real
up
is
the
right now.
home run list
Hold on,
from that
James.
year
Hold
they
on,
got
James. Hold
popped.
on, James. Hold on, James. I'm gonna tell you why you lying, bro. Before that scandal, I want everybody to listen to my video. Before that scandal, this is what A-Rod did in baseball. He was a 14-time All-Star before that scandal.
You talking about 14 years when you talking about
Listen, he
LeBron
was
in his
a
10 year.
14. Hold on. I'm gonna say it again. I'm about to hit you with facts. Before the scandal hit in 2013, Alex Rodriguez was a 14-time All-Star. He had won the World Series. He was a 3-time AL MVP. He was a 2-time Gold Glove Award winner. He was a 10-time Silver Slugger Award winner. He won the Hank Aaron Award 4 times. He won the MLB batting championship. He won 5 home run titles, and 2 times he was the MLB RBI leader, bro. He was bigger than LeBron James at that time. Stop lying.
Bruh,
LeBron
LeBron,
James, hold on. We're gonna tell the truth.
let me let me know when you finish then,
LeBron
bro.
James became,
You know, I love this shit.
LeBron James' name became bigger. LeBron James' name became bigger in 2016. And 2016 is when LeBron James' name became, when he won that championship.
So
His
what about
name
the
was
tour in
bigger
Miami?
listen, I didn't say he wasn't a big name. I
All
said
right.
that
So
his
what about
name.
before he came? Hold up. Let me ask this question then, because you've been. I'm trying to keep up
Go
with
ahead.
you. So
Go ahead.
what about when he came out of high school with the 90 million in the Hummer? He ain't do nothing, so he wasn't a bigger
You're
name
not
then.
listening. I
The
said
ball was
his
already on
name,
ESPN covers and stuff, so
my
how he
man
wasn't a bigger
James.
name? The ball was selling out high school games. Everybody was going
James,
to see
that's
him. And
nothing.
you
Hold on,
talking about a
James,
nigga in
James,
his
James,
14 years on a
James,
deep playing, and he wasn't a home run leader. Everybody
James,
was slapping home runs,
James,
man.
James. Listen to what I'm saying to you, bro.
Ticket, don't do this for me,
He
bro.
eventually, no, I'm telling the truth. Hold on. He eventually surpassed A-Rod in popularity. but that was when he won in
He was popping
2016.
when he came out of high school. What is you
Lord,
talking
Jesus
about?
have mercy. So James, why A-Rod get more games than anybody else in the suspension?
Man, somebody had to be the look. Brian got
Because
games.
he was the main.
Go
Hold on,
look
James.
at
Hold
the
on, James.
list, bro. Pull up the home. Let me pull
I
up the
swear to
home.
you,
What year
James.
we talking about?
I swear.
13?
Hey, James. Hold on, James. I swear to you,
13?
bro.
We talking
James.
about 13, right?
I swear, James. I swear to you, bro. First of all, I'm gonna tell you how you know you capping.
Boy, I ain't
Everybody
never.
in here
You
know I
always
ain't
say
lying
I'm
about.
capping.
Hold on, James. Hold on, James. Let me ask you a question, James. Because you say you watch baseball. I know you're lying, right? And y'all double tap the screen. We should get over 1,000 likes. James. All you gotta do is double tap the screen, get over 1,000 likes. James, let me tell you the truth. Which was the bigger sport at that time, basketball or baseball?
Baseball always been the biggest sport because how much
Thank
money they
you.
get paid.
Okay, so time
They
out. So
don't
time out. So time
no
out, James.
ticket.
Time out, James. James.
They had
James.
way
Hold on,
more
hold on, James. Hold on,
superstars in
James.
baseball than they
James,
had in
hold on, James.
basketball.
Hold on, James. Hold on, James. So you
Man, you
Ethan
can't
right
do this with
there.
me, ticket. I told you,
James,
bro.
you're Ethan right there. Baseball
How?
was the big. Hold on. Baseball was the bigger sport, and A-Rod was the biggest athlete in that sport. Period. At
You
that
say
time,
2013, right? You say
who was big? Okay,
2013?
let me ask you a question. Who was
I'm
bigger than?
asking you talking about
Hold on,
2013,
James.
right?
James, hold on, James. I'm gonna ask you a question right now. In all the sports, because you a sports head, in all the sports until 2013, besides Tom Brady, who was bigger than A-Rod in all the sports?
I'm about to tell you right now. I
Tell me.
got the list right here.
I'm talking about that was playing. I'm talking about that
I'm
was
telling
playing.
you right now. I'm about to
Go ahead.
tell you. You talking about A-Rod? That nigga wasn't even in the top 5 in home runs. You talking about he was the biggest nigga at that
You're not
time.
listening. I'm talking about,
A-Rod's
I
on
ain't
a
talking about that
decline.
1 year. I
So
ain't
what are
talking
you
about
using
1 year.
steroids for?
Bro,
What
I'm
you
not
using
talking about
steroids
1 year,
for?
James. I'm not talking about 1 year. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying
That's
that
the
he
year
was
we talking
bigger.
about. He got beat.
Bro, listen to what I'm saying to you. He was bigger in popularity. Baseball was the biggest sport popularity wise.
Nah,
A-Rod
man.
was the biggest. Hold on. Who was bigger than? Oh, okay, James. Up until 2013, who was bigger than A-Rod in baseball?
Ticket, you can't do this with me,
I'm
bro.
asking you a question. You say you watch baseball. Who was bigger than A-Rod in baseball up until 2013? Who?
Let me see. They had a lot of good players. They had Miguel Cabrera.
I didn't
They had
ask you that. I asked you whose name was bigger than A-Rod's in baseball up
A-Rod
until
wasn't even the
2013.
dude, bro. That's what I'm telling you.
Man,
You
you's a
keep
goddamn.
listen, they had Derek Jeter still in the league. Let me name some of these baseball players for you. They had David Ortiz still in the league. They had Albert Bell still slapping 50 home runs. A-Rod wasn't even on the top 10 list in home runs, nigga. That's why he was using PD.
Everybody that's in here,
That's
you
why
guys
he
are
was
live
using
saying Derek
PD.
Jeter.
So,
Derek
ticket,
Jeter was
don't tell
not
me
bigger
what
than.
I was watching.
But
Barry
in
Bonds was still in the
2013,
league.
hold on, James.
Bigger than no
In
Barry Bonds,
2013,
man.
James. In 2013,
I got it right here, man.
Derek Jeter, hold on.
2013.
Derek Jeter was not bigger than A-Rod by
Get the hell
2013.
out of here, man. Get
Go
the
look
hell
at
out.
hold on. Go look at Derek Jeter's resume
How
and
you
look
gonna
at
ask
his
me something and I got the list in front of me,
Hold on,
but
James.
I don't see
Hold on,
A-Rod
James.
on top 10 and nothing?
Hold on, James. I'm finna cook you even more. Because at that time, you know why that A-Rod was the bigger name than LeBron James? You know why? Not only because he was the man at the top of baseball, but here's why. Hold on. He was the man. Look who he was dating too.
Jennifer
Look,
Lopez,
look.
everybody dated her. I
Ho.
don't want him to.
Listen. So listen. Hold on. So listen.
So that made the biggest,
That
that
made
made
him.
Puff
I'm
Daddy
telling
the
you,
biggest
bro. Listen,
entrepreneur.
my man's. Listen to what I'm saying to you, bro. All
Cause
that
you
stuff
got a
makes your
girl
name.
that said the whole league,
Listen to
man.
what I'm
Stop
saying
it.
to you, bro. Bro, please listen to what I'm saying to you. All that stuff makes your name bigger. When you let me give you an example, right?
They make his
When you
game bigger. We
hold on,
talking
James.
about his game, chicken.
Let me give you an example, James. Let me give you an example. For example, why you think these dudes be going out here dating the Kardashians? To make their name bigger. So you get with a big time celebrity chick.
We talking
You
about
big in your hold on,
his
James.
numbers go.
Just James, hold on 1 second. You doing your thing in your sport, at the top of your sport. Then you get with a big time chick. Derek Jeter was boring. He wasn't one of them dudes that was running around here that everybody was saying he's the guy. Derek Jeter was the dude that
I'm
was
telling you, I'm looking
underappreciated.
at the list. Why he
Bro,
was using
I'm
PEDs because
telling
he
you,
was
hold
declining.
on. Okay, watch this,
That's
James.
why he was on that
James,
stuff because he was declining.
James, watch this, James. All you go to Google right now, right?
How you talking about somebody he was dating that wasn't even
No, I ain't
triple
saying
A?
that. I ain't saying that. Right?
No, you trying to use that. The reason why he was using PEDs because he was a bigger name. No, he used PEDs because he
I
was
didn't say
declining. He
that,
wasn't
bro.
that nigga he was in
I
Seattle.
did not say that, bro. I did
Listen,
not
he
say that.
wasn't that
Hold on,
nigga in Seattle
James.
though.
James! Listen to what I'm saying, bro. In the 2000s, name-wise, you could have said it was one dude that was probably bigger than A-Rod in the 2000s in baseball.
Because of who he dated,
You know,
Ticket?
hold on, time out. And I ain't even talking about till 2013. And I'm talking about Barry Bonds.
Nah, man.
And listen, yes, this is why his name was bigger. Yes, listen to what I'm saying. You don't comprehend English. Listen to
Now
what I'm
you
saying to
trying
you.
to use
Hold on,
his
listen,
bigger
hold on,
name because of
James.
who he
Just listen
dated.
to James. Just listen 1 second, bro. Barry Bonds' name was bigger not only because of what he did in baseball, but because of the whole scandal and stuff he was going through. So Barry Bonds' name, as far as media-wise, popularity-wise, everybody was talking about Barry Bonds.
So that's why he got on the
Listen,
ticket. I mean, that's why he got on steroids.
listen, bro. Listen what I'm saying to you. So Barry Bonds at that time was the biggest name. Listen to what I'm saying. Okay, so let me give you an example, right, James? Right
That's your
now.
third example. Let me know when I can go.
Hold on, James. Right now, James, who's the best basketball player in the league right now, in your opinion?
I don't know.
Right now, hold on. Right now in the NBA, who's the best basketball player in the league right now, in your opinion?
I don't know, bro.
I'm saying, who you think is the best player in the league? Do you think it's Jokic, Giannis, Embiid, Luka, Steph Curry, Bron, AD, or KD?
If you ask me, what you going off? Just all around like
Who do you
awards?
think is the best player in the league right now?
Well, Joker holding it down for right now.
Okay, so time out. Who's the biggest name, Joker or LeBron James? You eat it, nigga. Now shut your stupid ass up. That's
Can't
what I'm trying to say.
respond to you, nigga.
Listen. So that's what I'm saying to you. Joker is the best player.
Man, you
But LeBron,
move the field goal too much for me,
man, you're
dog.
not listening, bro, because you don't listen to common sense. Joker is the best player, but LeBron James is the biggest name. Listen to what I'm saying to you. So when I said that in that time, in 2013, the biggest name in baseball was A-Rod. A-Rod had already had all his accomplishments on the field, and he was slinging to one of the baddest chicks in the game. A-Rod had all the honeys. He had all the super bad honeys that all these dudes wanted. He was the biggest name. So that's my point to you, bro. We're not talking about Derek Jeter was not there because he didn't have that off the field. Derek Jeter was good on the field, but he wasn't the biggest name. The biggest name was A-Rod.
Man, he was the
So the big names, hold on.
Let me know
So
when I can go, bro. Please.
The only dude's name that was bigger than that was Barry Bonds. And that was because all the stuff Barry Bonds was going through before that, bro. So all I'm saying to you is this. A-Rod was the biggest name. So at that time,
I got to put my
his name
cleats
was bigger.
on.
Hold on. His name was bigger than LeBron James at that time. At that time. So what I'm saying to you is that if his name was bigger at that time, why would they go get him, but then leave LeBron James and not go get him?
Because LeBron the one wasn't going to get the stuff, bro. Let me get my stuff off, bro. Like I said, bro, you talking about who he was dating made him the biggest and all that. I'm not worried about that. I'm telling you why the man was using PEDs, because he was on a decline. You trying to use the point that he was going with this one made him bigger and all that. That don't mean nothing.
His name was hold on.
Well,
he was the biggest name and probably the biggest draw in
all
baseball.
right. Let me do it this way. When Puff Daddy beat that murder charge and blame it on
No,
Shine,
we can't go into that.
I'm just using it.
We can't go
Who he
into
was
that though.
dating?
We can't go into that.
But who he was dating?
We cannot go into that on this channel.
All right, but listen, bro. A-Rod was in the decline. That's why he was using steroids, not because he was with no Jennifer Lopez. That's what the whole argument is about, bro.
Listening, bro.
He wasn't no big dog like that.
Let me tell you something. Hold on. Let me tell you
And he was
something.
declining.
Let me tell you something, bro.
She was Mr. New York.
Let me tell you something. Right? This is the reason why these guys that are in the league, everybody always say, yo, why he dating that shorty? Dudes is smart. If I see she got a lane and I can get popular, let me give you an example. Tristan Thompson is bigger than what he should ever have been. His name. You know why? Because he slang iron to one of them Kardashian sisters and got her pregnant. So now his name is always in the news. His name is always in the publications solely because of that. So now when you take a dude for what they did on the court or on the field, plus you add that, Today, walking around here with some of the most popular chicks. This is the reason why these dudes do that, to raise their brand and to raise their name. At that time, A-Rod had all the baddies, every last one of them, all the mamacitas. A-Rod had them all. A-Rod was giving it to the baddest chicks in the game that all y'all grew up on. That was Alex Rodriguez out there, living the vida loca, point blank period. Derek Jeter's name was not bigger than that. I'm sorry. Derek Jeter was big in New York.
Not Derek Jeter was Mr. Clutch. He was New York.
But his ass, hold
you
on.
talking
But
about
his ass
watch
still local.
basketball?
Derek Jeter, hold on. Derek Jeter never got the full praise and credit he should have gotten until towards the end of his career. A-Rod was in that joint doing the salsa the whole time. Didn't A-Rod date Mariah Carey in her prime?
Man, you talking about who the man dated? We talking about why he was on steroids.
My brother, listen. That means something. When Mariah Carey was out here dropping, hold on.
Let me ask you a question.
James, listen what I'm saying. Listen. When Mariah Carey was out here, James, just listen 1 second, I'll let you go. When Mariah Carey was out here on top of the game, dropping all them Christmas albums, all them big things, man, A-Rod was out here getting it in. Period. Right. He was that dude.
Nobody don't work on me.
A-Rod,
Buchanan dated Mariah Carey.
Okay.
What does the album sales look like? Man, see how easy that is?
Okay.
You cook, man. Stop doing that, bro. I don't care if you dated Oprah Winfrey. I don't care if you dated Harriet Tubman. We talking about the point why he was on the steroids list. Not because he was dating no Mariah Carey and he was with Jennifer Lopez, why he got the most suspensions. The boy was on the decline. That's why he got the...
right now. Oh, James, that's why he... Right. Hold on, James. I'm going to prove it right now with numbers. I'm going to prove it right now. All these buffoons in the counter. Hold on, James. Wait 1 second, James. I got proof.
What numbers?
Wait, I got proof. Hold on. I got proof.
Man, I just tried to read off the home run list.
Wait, just give me 1 second.
The man ain't much on there.
James, please just give me 1 minute. I got proof. Hold on 1 second. I got proof. Derek Jeter got 719,000 followers on social media. Listen.
What that got to do with anything?
I'm showing you how big your name is. Hold on, James. James, you know how many followers A-Rod got? A-Rod got 4.3 million. A-Rod got 4.3 million. Derek Jeter ain't even got 1 million.
Man, we talking about steroids.
No, James.
And you trying to use this. The reason why they popped him.
Get your weight up. You listen. You don't understand. You're taking everything what I say out of perspective.
Because you was talking about steroids and who was on the list.
Hold on.
And you talking about the man was bigger than LeBron.
This is what I'm saying to you, James. Once again, you're not listening to what I said. When we talk about, you just said you thought Jokic is the best player in the NBA. Cool, I agree. Right now, he probably is. Him or Giannis or one of them dudes. But LeBron's the biggest name. You don't think LeBron James is the biggest name in basketball right now?
No.
Then, nigga, we can't even talk. The man got 190 million. The man got 190
million followers. I don't give a damn what he got.
So LeBron James not the biggest name in basketball right now.
Why? That's what they're pushing. They pushing him.
I can't talk
the
about...
The man said he must be nowhere in the league right now. They should have been ran him out the league.
Who's bigger than LeBron James in basketball right now?
The niggas who winning.
Whose name is bigger than LeBron James in basketball?
The niggas who winning, who taking over the league. How you bigger than...
Jason Tatum got a bigger name than LeBron James right now?
Man, Jason Tatum got 1 ring, man.
I'm asking you, say who's winning right now? Jason Tatum just won. He got a bigger name than LeBron James?
Hold on. What's up, mom?
All right then. Sit down then.
Man, stop it, Ticket. You trying to get
Sit down then. Y'all see what I'm saying?
You talking about why he was on steroids.
Hold on. The biggest, we got to be honest with y'all right now. The biggest name in basketball still right now is LeBron James. Let me tell y'all why. And I'm finna prove y'all this. If LeBron James was not the biggest name, why is LeBron James talked about way more than Steph Curry? You see way more LeBron James videos on YouTube than you do about Steph Curry. They talk about Steph Curry a lot, but they don't talk about like they talk about LeBron James. No. So we're not gonna lie. So he might not be the best player, but if you go look on YouTube, if you go look on Twitter, Instagram, and all these other things, LeBron James is still the face of, when they talked about the captain, Who was the captain of the Olympics team? LeBron James. Who did Steph Curry say? Yeah, man, we want you to be the flag bearer. Why didn't have Steph Curry be the flag bearer? Why Steph Curry and say, oh, nah, hell no, I'm the biggest dude out here. I'm the flag bearer. Why didn't
Let me
Steph
ask
Curry
you
be
a
the flag
question,
Hold
bro.
on. Why did Steph Curry tell LeBron James, we picked you to be the flag bearer? You the guy. You the man. Why he do that? If Steph Curry was the dude, wouldn't he have said, yo, I'm the biggest dude around here. I'm going to be the flag bearer. Make it make sense?
They said, bro, why you keep moving the goal? Every time we get into an argument, I
telling
notice
you,
how you moving the goalpost.
hold on.
You trying to make it seem
right
like
now,
he dated this person, never made him bigger.
James.
LeBron James was trash. I don't care who he dated.
Right now, James.
But Jennifer Lopez ain't the reason why he was taking steroids. I don't want to hear that. That's what the whole thing is about. Now you done move the goalpost to who bigger because who they was dating. But you can't do this for me. I'm going to Sports Academy tomorrow and buy you a helmet.
James, hold on one second, James.
You down bad, boy.
James, hold on one second. James, hold on one second. Who got the most jersey sales right now in the league? LeBron and Steph.
Man, let me tell you something, bro. That ain't the reason why he's taking steroids.
I'm asking you.
That ain't the reason why he's taking steroids. So why you keep moving the goalposts about who they cooking and who they dating and who cooked the last meal?
Say PEDs, man. Say PEDs.
Well, PEDs are the juice. I don't care. Listen, first of all, we was talking about the list, right? Then you move across the street again, talking about who they was dating. That's why they was the biggest.
I'm not
first
doing
of
that.
all,
I'm telling you, hold on. I broke it down to you. Why?
Man, I don't care about all that. I'm looking at the numbers and why he was on that list.
James. That's the point.
Because he was dating Jennifer Lopez. That's why he was on that list. Because he was the biggest player.
James,
That's what you're telling me.
Listen to what I'm saying. You're not, bro. I swear I don't think you know how to comprehend English, bro.
No, man. We was talking about the list, and you went to talk about who niggas dating. I don't want to hear all that.
James, you're not listening because you don't listen to what I was saying. I gave you an example, and I was showing you why. I break it down for you to explain it to you, but you don't want to listen, man. Straight up.
So, because I'm dating Jennifer Lopez, I'm going to go take steroids. That's what you're saying.
I didn't say that. Nobody said that.
Well, why you keep moving the goalposts then?
I didn't move the goalposts, bro. You're not listening,
you talking about who he was dating. That's why he was bigger.
James.
If you don't know baseball, everybody know baseball. Derek Jeter was Mr. Clutch, and he was Mr. New York. A-Rod wasn't the same dude that he was in Seattle before they... Hold up. Listen, can I rebuttal all that stuff you said? That yellow bus stuff?
You said one thing. Wait 1 second. You said that I said something that I did not say.
Well, listen, let me clear it up.
Hold on, wait, James.
That's another reason that you won't talk again. So talk another 30 minutes. I can't rebuttal nothing you say. So why I'm coming on here if I can't answer the question?
James, but hold on 1 second, please. I only used the lady as the example, not to say that's the reason why he did that. I never said that. Listen to what I said, bro. I said that the name was bigger and people use that to boost their celebrity status and boost their name. So I gave you an example with Tristan Thompson. The media would never talk about Tristan Thompson at this point. But the reason his name is... Wait 1 second, bro. The reason why his name stayed in the rhythm and the motion is because of who is... Bro, listen, I'm trying to tell you something. You don't want to listen, bro.
I'm trying to rebuttal. You done said 1,000 things, so I'm supposed to remember everything you said. But you done cut me off.
But brother, you lying. Hold on. I'm not cutting you off. You're lying and misrepresenting what I said, bro.
No, you trying to make it seem like he was the biggest name because who they dated.
I only said to you, my brother. I only said to you, James. And James, you gotta stop doing that because too many people watching, and your ass is out here acting like a goddamn hooligan, man. Come on, bro. So let me say this to you. I only broke it down to you the way I did to show you that it's not always about who the best player in the league is, right? But who the biggest name is. And that you being the biggest name has different factors. So while we know LeBron James is not the best player in the league right now, guess what? Why are more people talking about him and doing videos about him? Why are more people on ESPN doing all of these things? I'm just asking. Sylvia Taylor, get the hell out of my channel. The hell is wrong with you? Know your role and shut your mouth when the great one is talking. This is called TICKETtv. You got a problem with it? Get your ass to stepping. The hell is wrong with you? You gonna respect me in my house? The hell is wrong with you? Y'all must have forgot. It's called TICKETtv. The hell wrong with these people? You gonna come up in here telling a grown man that stand on business what the hell to say, what the hell not to say. You better know your role when the final boss is out here talking. So back to what I said to you, my brother. All I'm saying to you is that we use the different aspects is what we talking about to build up your name. That's what we use it. That's all
Okay.
I'm saying, bro.
All right.
So
So
I'm not
stop
saying
right
I'm
there.
not. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So if LeBron is the biggest name, why
Right?
they never pop him yet then?
You said
Why
why
he
they?
keep
Because
why they ain't testing him?
Because hold on. Because maybe he hasn't. They haven't caught him popping dirty for a test yet.
Boy, stop it, boy.
So you think they
Stop it.
have? Hold on. I'm saying again. You think they popped him dirty? That's what you
Man,
saying?
get down bad. I told you on that boy payroll, man.
No, I asked you a question. I said
I ain't
no.
never
I
heard
asked you.
you
Hold on. I
defend
asked you a
LeBron
question.
like
Hold on.
this,
I
dog.
asked you one question. Do you think that they hit a test from him?
What? Hell yeah.
Okay.
They
So how
hide
you got that?
everything
Where's
else.
hold on. Let me ask. Hold on. So where's your proof of that?
Man, the proof is in the pudding. I mean, you ain't got to listen. Some things you don't have to look for to see, my nigga. The
Okay.
stuff be right in your face. Like I said, why you ain't sue a nigga for defamation of character? All the nigga been dragging
I'm
your
with you
name
on
through the
that. Hold
mud.
on. I'm with you on that, but that don't mean he failed a test. I'm with you on that.
Man, stop it, man. There you go with that
I'm saying,
again,
hold on,
bro.
James. That
First
don't
it's
mean he
about who
failed a
you dating.
test.
That make you the biggest star. What make you the
James,
biggest
that do
star is you
not
hitting
mean
home runs and leading the league in home runs.
James. I'm gonna say it to you one more time. That does not mean he failed a test. This is what I'm saying to you. You're saying the man failed a test. We don't know if he failed a test or not. Now, do I agree? Hold on.
Man,
Do I agree with what you said about Kel Sonnet? 100%. That makes him look
bro.
suspicious. Hold on. That makes him look real suspicious.
All
And
right, if
do
you
I think? Hold
suspicious
on.
and you on the radar,
Hold on.
ain't they gonna come get you a
I
pop you,
agree. Hold
ask
on.
you a question,
Hold on,
bring you
James.
to homicide or something?
James,
This nigga don't go nowhere.
James, I agree with you on that. When Kel Sonning called him out and he ain't had no response,
That ain't the
you
only
look.
one.
Hold
That's
on,
not the
you look
only one.
suspicious. I'm saying
That's
you
not
look
the only one called him out though. Ticket, stop it,
right.
bro.
I'm with you all the time. I'm just giving you the main one who said he got the same supplier.
All right,
When
so
he
let me
said
ask you a
that,
question. You don't think they're protecting LeBron James from nothing?
bro. I just said to you, when you sit up here and said that he didn't say nothing and he should have sued those guys that said something if he was in the right and they were lying. You right about that. I agree with you on that. The only thing I'm saying to you is this. You're saying that he failed a drug test, but there ain't no failed test. That don't mean that I think he's suspicious, that he's not suspicious. I do. I believe you. I believe you. But I'm saying you can't say, hold on.
This is
Hold on.
crazy.
And let me give you an example, right?
How many exactly? Go
Let me
ahead.
tell you something. Hold on. Let me tell you something.
Woo-wee.
Broke niggas say shit like that. Because I'm gonna
Broke
tell you
nigga
why.
say what?
I'm gonna tell you what. Let me tell you why. Because niggas who got bread, unless they got proof, niggas who got bread ain't finna say that. A broke nigga say some shit like that all day because they know LeBron James ain't got nothing to take from. But that's why I told you when he didn't say something to Kel Sonning, I'm like, hold on, he looks suspicious because Kel Sonning got bread. So why you ain't sue Kel Sonning? See, you can say something all day,
My
James.
point exactly.
You ain't
You
got that
agreeing
type
with
of
me
money you gonna
then?
look for. No, listen what
You
I'm saying.
agreeing with me then? So,
I'm not agreeing with you that he failed the test.
no, I'm talking about if
Just
a
because
nigga
he didn't
talking
just
that
because he
dirt about you, got money. Why you ain't? That's why I
bro,
said you be
listen
moving
what
the
I'm saying to
goalpost
you,
too
bro.
much for me, bro.
James, listen what I'm saying. You don't always have to fail a test for me to think there's something suspicious about you. Lance Armstrong passed how many tests?
Till his
And then
career
what
was
happened in
over.
the end?
Till his career was over.
Right, no, I'm saying
They was
I'm saying
protecting their
hold on. What
investment.
I'm saying, hold
Like
on.
they doing this role player, they're protecting their investment.
No,
Because
but
guess
hold on,
what?
listen what I'm saying to you. Hold on.
If they come out with it while he playing, the NBA know they're gonna look
They
crazy.
can't hold on.
So
Listen
they
what I'm saying to you,
cannot bring
James.
out no news that LeBron James, the face of the league, who they've been catering to since high school, gonna come out and test dirty. They can't do that, Ticket, and you know this, bro. So
James.
let me tell you something. You come on here and move the goalposts a lot.
I'm not moving the goalposts. Hold
And
on,
then you
James.
gonna talk
I'm
about who
talking
they
James.
dating to
Hold on,
make
James.
them the biggest
Hold on,
celebrity.
James.
Ain't
James,
nobody
I'm
took care of
not
who
moving.
you
Hold
date.
on, James. James, hold on 1 second. I'm not moving the goalposts. Let me tell you something.
So what Tristan Thompson
Hold
got
on, James. Hold on,
suspended
James.
for?
Hold on,
Because he was
James.
dating the
Hold on, James.
Kardashians?
Hold on,
That's
James.
why he pissed dirty because
James.
he was dating the
Hey,
Kardashians?
no.
No, he
Listen.
pissed dirty because he was
Listen to
using
me,
it,
bro.
nigga.
Hold on. Listen to me 1 second, James.
Let me get my
Look at
shit
me.
on, bro.
Hold on. Look at me, James. Hold on. Look at me, James. Listen to
Look
me
at
one
me.
second. Hold on. Listen to me 1 second, bro. I just want you to listen 1 second, bro. Look at this, James. James. You right now,
You
you a
telling
fan.
me Tristan Thomas got
Hold on 1
popped
second, bro.
dirty
Hold on
because
one
he was
second, my
dating the
man.
Kardashian.
If
So
I was
what he done there? He was
hold on,
just dating
James.
the Kardashian.
James, if I was a judge, I'd throw your fucking ass under the jail, nigga, the way you
They
acting.
already did that
Hold
already.
on,
They
James.
held me in the back 4 hours
Hold
because I
on.
kept talking.
Hold
Because
on,
you ain't going
James.
to just tell me no
James,
anything.
you are belligerent and you out of your mind. Hold on.
I'm trying to ask you a
Listen to what I'm
question.
saying.
You've been asking
Listen,
1,000 questions. Can I get
bro.
my shit off, bro?
Listen to what I'm saying. Just listen. My man, if somebody looks at James right now, see, this is the hypocrisy of James. James may not have done nothing. He a family man living the right life right now. His past, the way you live in the past, you're not living right now, is you, James? You ain't living that life no more, right?
Man, can I get my stuff
I'm
off?
asking you a question. Hold on, James. You ain't living that life no more, right? The life you lived in the past.
What that got to do with me?
I'm saying, listen to what I'm saying to you. The life you lived in the past, you're not living that life no more. You really out here working a job. You legit. You doing things the right way. You talked about that a million times.
But
Think
what
about
that
this,
got to
James.
do with
Oh,
me?
listen. I'm about to tell you
Let's
right
stand
now.
what you
Listen.
talking about.
I'm
Don't
about
bring
to
me
tell
in
you
that.
right now. If you would shut the hell up, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Just shut up, James. If you went to court right now, the judge will think your ass is a dealer looking the way you look. She'll think you're guilty right now just because of how you look.
They do that to all blacks.
So,
I
all
ain't,
right.
I
So
ain't, I
now,
ain't the only
hold
one.
on. So check this out. Now you out here, you doing great work. You working a job. You taking care of your family. You busting your ass. You putting in a lot of hours at work. If you walk into court right now, that judge looking at you right now with that goddamn gold teeth in your mouth, with your hair like that, all that shit, she gonna think you guilty as charged as soon as you walk in the courtroom and ain't even gonna think no other way. Listen to what I'm saying to you. Listen to why I said that. The reason why I said that is because you doing the same thing with LeBron James as far as the drug test. You saying, oh, because I think this, and this, he automatically had to fail a drug test. I'm saying he didn't have to fail
I
one,
didn't
but
say
hold
that.
on. I'm saying, hold on.
Now
I'm
you
saying
putting words in my mouth. Can I
you're
talk for
not. You
myself?
said, okay, dog, go ahead. You just don't
Bro.
comprehend English, bro. You just don't comprehend English, bro.
Nah, man, Ticket. Let me talk for myself, bro. Please. You
So
just
let me ask
do.
you a question. You think if
Now
you
you
went to
go
court,
again. Man, I'm gone, man. I'm about to go eat, man. You
You
can
think if
talk.
you went to court
Go
right
ahead.
now, you think the
You got
judge
me
would
on
believe
here and I
you?
can't even say nothing, man.
You
You
think
put
the
your
judge would
accent,
believe
man.
you? You think the judge would believe you if you went to court right now? The
I'm
judge
free,
will throw
nigga.
your ass. The judge will throw
I'm
your ass
free,
under the
nigga. You
chair.
know how many times I've been to court? I'm free.
The judge will throw your ass under the
Man, I'm
chair.
free.
Yeah.
I'm
After
free.
how many? After
Can I
how
get
many
my point
years?
off?
After how many
Can I
years?
get my point off? Can
Go
I get
ahead,
my
dog.
point off?
Go
I'm
ahead.
free, nigga.
Poke your
Now,
chest
you
out.
try to come on here. We was talking about steroids. You move the goalposts to who they dating, why they the
I ain't
bigger
want to
thing.
go vote. I ain't want to go.
You just said that. The reason why he was the bigger athlete at that time, 15 years in the league, declining why he was using steroids because who he was dating. That's why they popped him with the most games. So stop moving the fucking
Stop
goalposts.
using that.
Second
Hey,
of all, there
James,
you
the
go
language,
cut
the
me off
language.
again, man.
James,
There you go cut me off again.
the
Listen, so
language,
what
bro.
I'm
I gotta
asking
tell
you
you,
is
I'm only
this.
doing it,
What,
James. I'm only doing it because of the language. That's the only reason.
man,
You gotta watch
listen.
the language.
Man,
Go
don't
ahead.
cut me off, man. So what
I
I'm
said, hold
asking
on,
you is
bro. You
this.
gotta watch the language. Hold on.
What,
You gotta watch the language. That's all I'm saying. Go ahead.
listen, so what I'm asking you is Tristan Kardashian got popped because he was going. I mean, Tristan Thomas got popped because he was going with the Kardashians.
See, hold on. You just proved my point. You called him Tristan
Yeah. I'm
Kardashian.
asking you a question, but I'm gonna let you answer. But
You
I'm just
proved my
proving my
point.
point. Who the hell is Tristan Thompson for him to
You
get
just proved
suspended
my.
because he go with
But
a
you just proved my
Kardashian?
point. You
No, I
called him.
didn't. Let me get to my point. I'm asking you a question. So you telling me Tristan Thompson got suspended because he was gone with a Kardashian?
You called the man Tristan Kardashian. You proved my point, man.
No, I ain't prove your point because let me get to my point now. You saying I prove your point because that's how you said it. But this how I'm saying it. The nigga got popped because he was dirty, nigga. Because he used that stuff. Not because he was going to no goddamn Kardashian. Tristan Thompson wasn't
James,
even
the
getting.
language. The
Listen,
language, please.
Tristan
The
Thompson
language.
wasn't even getting no burn when
I'm gonna let you
LeBron
go.
found him.
Just the language, bro. I'm gonna let
Hold
you
up,
go.
man,
Just the
hold up.
language, bro.
Tristan
Just the
Thompson
language.
wasn't even getting no burn when he
Just the
was with the
language.
Kardashians.
Hold on. I'm gonna let
All
you go.
right,
Just the
all
language.
right,
Just the
man.
language.
Listen, Tristan Thompson was with the Kardashian when LeBron brought him back to the Lakers. So why he wasn't getting no burn? He still was using PEDs. So he got popped because of using PEDs, not because he was with no Kardashian, man. Stop it. So you
I
trying
didn't
to
say
use
that, bro.
A-Rod getting popped and being a bigger figure because who he was with. No, the nigga was declining and he tried to cheat and he got caught.
You
They
took
caught the
everything I
rocks under
said.
his tongue. They pulled off a Denzel on training day. Open your mouth. And they stuck the pin in that thing and he threw up them rocks.
Hey, look.
Now,
You.
every time
Hey.
he went back, it was a bullet 10 years and, oh, Jimmy cracked corn. And coming at the rocks and cocked the gun back and we'll Sandman, nigga gonna snitch. Stop it,
Hey,
man.
listen.
I don't care who
You
you
took.
go
Hey,
with.
hold
If you
on.
pop
Hey,
dirty,
you
you
hilarious.
pop
Hey, James.
dirty, nigga.
You are
Them
hilarious.
niggas
Hey,
was
listen.
cheating the system, nigga.
James.
And they try to buck the system and they got caught.
James. You are hilarious. You turned everything I said into a whole
I
different.
said
Bro,
Aaron was
oh,
the biggest figure
listen.
because that's why they gave him the most games. No, they gave him the most games because he got
Hey,
popped.
Hey James,
Then we
I'm just
got
asking you.
Brock.
Hey James, I'm just asking you a real question right now.
So you think that if he wasn't dirty and he was gone with Jennifer Lopez, they wouldn't even be talking about? And you talking about, I don't know baseball. Derek Jeter, you can ask any nigga in the history of baseball that Derek Jeter was Mr. New York. Was
Hey
Mr. New
James,
York. They call
James,
him
let me
Cuss
ask you a
not
question. James,
A-Rod.
let me ask you a
But I don't
question.
know
James,
baseball. Both you
I'm
down
gonna ask
bad.
you,
Stop
James.
moving the goalposts, talking about who
James,
they was
I want to
going
ask
with.
you a
The
question. I want
nigga
to ask
was
you a question.
dirty, man. The
James, I
nigga
want
got
to ask you,
popped.
James, I want to ask you a question, bro. I want to ask you a question.
Man, you can't do this with me,
I'm
man.
gonna ask you a question, bro. Chill, bro. I'm just asking you, bro. I'm calm, bro.
No, because you keep talking about who he was going with. That's why he got the most games.
I
The
didn't
nigga
say
got the
that,
most
bro. I
games
did
because
not
he was.
say that, man. Bro, stop lying on me, bro. I did not say that, bro.
You said he got the most games because he was popular because who he was going with at the
I
time.
said he was the biggest.
He,
Hold on. I said he was the biggest name in baseball, bro. Listen, I'm gonna
how?
say
Because
this
he was
once again.
winning.
Hold on, James. James, listen. I'm gonna say this to you one more time.
Man, this dude here
Baseball.
crazy,
Hold
bro.
on, James. Baseball factually was a bigger sport than basketball.
Man,
A-Rod.
baseball started to
Oh,
fall off
wait.
because
At that
Jose
time, hold on.
Canseco
At that
knocked
time,
that
hold on,
off.
James. At that time,
Jose
baseball.
Canseco knocked that off, though. Baseball
You're
wasn't
not
big no
listening to
more.
what I'm saying, bro. Can I say one sentence? You get mad at me, but you don't even let me say a sentence. I'm saying to you this. At
Because when
that
I try to
time,
say something, you said the same thing. You be cutting
I'm
me
not
off.
saying I'm because you hold on because you lied on me many times. All I said to you was this: baseball was a bigger sport than basketball.
Not at that time.
A-Rod, hold on, it was at that time. It was. Listen to what I'm saying to you though. Baseball was a bigger sport than basketball at that time. Not to you, but factually. A-Rod at that time in 2013
You was
in the
hilarious.
league. Hold on, that was in the league in the MLB. He was the biggest name in the sport at that time. In the biggest sport at that time. That's what I'm saying. And I told you the reason why he was the biggest name wasn't
Mhm.
technically because wasn't technically because he was the best player. That's why I used the example with you. And I said, James, who do you think the best player in the league is right now? And you said Jokic. And I said,
Man,
okay, who's listen. Because I wanted to show you that just because you may have been the best player doesn't mean that you were the biggest name. That's a whole different thing. The best player and the biggest name. The one dude that we knew that was the best player and the biggest name was Michael Jordan. It's two dudes that you knew that have been the best players and the biggest names. Michael Jordan, and then
because
in
who you go
football they
with?
would say Tom Brady. Hold on. In football they would say Tom Brady.
Because who
That
you
was
go
in their
with, though?
sport.
That's what I'm asking.
No, I'm
Because
saying
who you,
no. Listen what I'm saying. I'm saying those were the only two guys who were the best players and the biggest names. Is what I'm saying. Like they had the best of both worlds. So Michael Jordan was the best player in the league, and he was the biggest name in sports. And then Tom Brady was the MVP of the league, and he was the biggest name in football at that time. Hold on, I'm just giving you the facts. I'm giving you the facts. He was the
man,
MVP,
this is
and he was the
crazy,
biggest.
bro.
Hold on. I'm talking about during those times. So listen to what I'm saying to you. All I'm saying to you is that other guys have been in the league. They've been the best player, but they hadn't been the biggest name. So let me ask you this question, James. Here's my point now to what I said about LeBron James. Why do you think the Lakers got the most TV games this year? All right then.
Man, I ain't know if I can answer because every time I'm about to say
I
something, you
shut
cut me
up.
off.
I shut up. Go ahead.
This man here crazy, bro. Like I said, bro, you move. I think I need to go get me some cleats so I can kick me a 70-yard field goal right now because you done moved it back a little bit.
I didn't
But
move it.
like I
Hold on,
said,
James. I never moved it, bro. I stayed. The
well,
only thing I
first
said.
of all,
Only
we
thing
was
I said
on
to you. Hold on. We
LeBron
was talking
James and the
about
steroid
you
list.
brought up.
But
Hold
when
on.
I
You
brought
brought
up the
up. You're
list,
the one who
you
brought
try to
this up.
bring up who they dating, why they was bigger, and
No,
not
you
why they
brought. Hold
playing
on.
the
You
game,
brought
why they
James.
bigger.
You listen. You brought this
That's
whole
moving the
thing up.
goalpost, ticket.
You brought. Hold on. But you brought this whole thing up when you brought up biogenesis. So I said to you, my response to you, go run the tape. My response to you was because you brought up the initials on the ledger. So my response to you was, if that's the case, why did they pop the name that was in the league in any league at that time and in that biogenesis scandal? That was A-Rod. If you go back to that time in 2013, LeBron didn't get bigger than him till 2016, till he won that championship in Cleveland. That's when LeBron reached his peak powers as far as his name as being as big as it was, right? Because he went back and they say he won in Cleveland. So that's when his name got boosted. But check this out, James. Check this out, right? Now, that goes with everything else that's involved. The media manipulation, all of these things, however you want to say it. That's true. Hold on. That's true. But that was the biggest name. So now, check this out, James. I want you to think about this. All I'm saying to you is this, bro. I agree with you with everything you said about Kel Sonnen and all the other dudes. I don't disagree with you. All I'm saying is that you're saying that he failed a drug test when you don't have it on paper. And I'm saying that you don't have to just fail a drug test for us to think you suspicious. That's all I'm saying to you, bro. So I don't need a failed drug test to think you. You know why I think it's suspicious? Because Kel Sonnen, who's a
I wouldn't want to know
multimillionaire,
at this point.
hold on. Kel Sonnen, who's a multimillionaire, said that he got the same supplier as you, and you ain't say nothing. You ain't do nothing. You ain't sue him. You ain't do nothing. That's more suspicious to me than any drug test.
So you don't think LeBron being protected by the NBA?
I'm not. Hold on. I didn't say that. I'm saying to you.
I'm asking you. I didn't ask you what you said. I'm asking you.
Of
You don't
course,
think
hold on. Of
LeBron being
course.
protected
Of
by
course,
the
hold on.
NBA?
Of course,
Because
hold
let me
on.
tell you
Hold on,
something
hold on,
about
hold on,
that.
hold on, hold on.
You
Listen.
know why they pop
Of course, hold
A-Rod?
on. Listen,
Because you
listen.
had niggas. Hold up. See, bro.
You asked me a question. I'm gonna answer your question. Yes.
Look, homie. Look.
How you
You
ask
ain't
me a
start. I
question?
ain't
You don't want
look.
me to answer the
I'm
question.
47 for a reason. Now let me break it down to you in
You
baseball
asked me
terms.
a
Then.
question. I answered your question.
All right. Let me break it to you.
You asked me. Do I think that the league protects LeBron James? Yes.
All right, hold up. The same reason why Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa just come off one of the biggest home run duels ever. Why
In
they got popped?
2013.
Why they got popped? No, that was before
No,
13.
I said right. I'm talking about you're not listening. That's my point. You didn't listen to what I was saying. I said in 2013, when A-Rod was playing, I ain't talking about the dudes that had already been out of the game. I said
No,
in
I'm asking you a
2000.
question. No, it's the same situation. Just let me get my point off, bro.
You just asked me a question. I answered it.
All right, listen. Look where I'm going. Pay attention, bro. When Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa had that home run thing that they had going on.
What year was that?
What? I can't remember the year, but everybody know what I'm talking about. Why you
Somebody
think
tell us
they
in the comments what year that was. Go ahead, James.
listen? Why you think them niggas ain't hesitate to pop them when Jose Canseco came out? Because the baseball was already in a good place. Like I'm telling you right now, you saying A-Rod biggest name. A-Rod ain't used no
Hold on, say
steroids.
that
I
again.
mean,
Hold on. Say that one more time. You said baseball was what?
baseball was going in a bigger place because they seen these young talents that was coming out. Like I'm about to explain to you right now. Please don't cut
That
me
was in
off.
'98 though, James. That was in
Hold
'98.
up. Bro, listen, I don't care if it was in 1969. Listen to what I'm telling you though, bro. When baseball took that hit in the scandal, why you think they popped them dudes though? Because they seen a young talent, like they seen a young talent when A-Rod tried to cheat. So you mean to tell me he was taking PEDs to stay hard for Jennifer Lopez, nigga?
No,
Stop
I
it.
didn't
Don't
say
cut me
that.
off.
I
Don't
didn't
cut
say.
me
I
off.
never said none of that.
All right, don't cut me off then. So what I'm telling you is when Chris Davis came in, 13 years in the league. A-Rod was how many years in the league at that time? He was old, declining, couldn't hit 30 home runs.
I'm not
So,
talking about that.
tell you, bro, you brought up A-Rod, so I'm telling you in that same year that A-Rod got popped, you talking about he was the bigger name because he was going with. I'm telling you,
I
he got
said
popped.
no. I said he was the. Hold on. Listen. I need you to understand this.
Bro, I'm about to
Playing
get
in
up off
baseball.
this
Hold on.
thing here,
Playing
bro.
in
My
baseball.
food
Hold on,
getting
James.
cold.
Because you're arguing a point that I'm not making. That's
You
what
the
I'm
one
trying to
saying
stop.
he was
No,
the biggest
listen.
name at that time because who
Bro,
he
you're
was going with.
mistaken. Hold on, James. You have a problem with comprehension and understanding what people saying. Listen to what I'm
Oh,
saying.
you down bad. There you
Listen to
go.
what I'm saying. Hold on, James. I'm being serious about this. Listen to what I'm saying, bro. I'm saying to you that in 2013, the two players you brought up, that happened in 98. That has no relevancy. I'm telling you in 2013, when the biogenesis scandal went down, the biggest name in baseball was A-Rod. And the reason why he was the biggest name was combined with everything he had been doing on the baseball field prior to 2013 up until then, plus the people that he had and he was rocking with in his personal life. That made his name the biggest name out there. All that was a combination that made him the biggest name out there. That's what I'm saying to you. Look at you. Come on back in. That's what I'm saying to you. That's what I'm saying to you. So all I'm saying to you is that made him the
Don't do that,
biggest name.
bro.
Hold on. I'm not saying it was because of the girl. He did he popped dirty. I'm not saying that. I'm just giving you the why his name was so big at that time. Now listen to this. The reason why I told you that LeBron James' name went to the peak is because in 2016, when he went back to Cleveland and won a championship, that's when they took LeBron's name and put his name at the top of the chart.
All right, now please, bro, don't kick me out.
Go ahead.
Don't cut me off.
Go
Let
ahead.
me explain something to you. Like I was saying, in 90, in 98, whatever year that was, Jose Canseco came out and said what he said about the thing. They knocked. They popped Mark Aguirre and what you call them because the league they saw the young talent coming up and niggas hitting that stuff without the PEDs. Now let's bring it back to this year. You trying to make it seem like they went after A-Rod because he was a bigger name because who he was going with. $4 million, Jennifer
I
Lopez.
didn't say that. I didn't say because of who he was going with. Stop saying that. I did not say that, bro.
What? Hold up.
I asked you, hold on. I asked you, hold on.
Explain this to me.
This. Hold on. My question to
Why
you
they
was
went
this.
after him again then?
You're
Explain
not
it to me.
listening. Hold
Why
on.
A-Rod was the
That's
biggest
what you do.
star?
Hold on, James. You're arguing points I never made.
All right. Why hold up.
James.
You
You're
say A-Rod was the
insane.
biggest star for what then? I'm
You need
asking
a
you a question.
psychiatrist, a psychologist,
Why
because you don't
A-Rod
understand.
was
You
the
don't
biggest star?
comprehend. You don't comprehend, bro. I'm not making that argument. You're not
All right.
listening. You're not
You
listening to
the
what
one
I'm
saying
saying.
A-Rod was bigger than such and such. So
You're
why
not,
A-Rod
but
was
you're
the
not
biggest star
listening.
again?
Hold on, James. You're not listening to what I'm saying, bro. That is not what I'm saying. You're taking what I'm saying and making it a whole different argument. That's what's ticking me off. I'm not saying none of that, bro. I'm not saying any of
Hold
that.
up. Why A-Rod got popped and got the most games?
I
Because of what?
told you that A-Rod, they went after A-Rod, who was the biggest name in sports at that time. People could say, hey, Derek Jeter was bigger. That's a lie. Derek Jeter got bigger later in his career
Forget
after
Derek
A-Rod.
Jeter.
Hold
Then
on.
we gonna talk to the bottom up somebody else and move
Bro,
the
let me
goalpost.
finish.
Tell me
My
why
man.
A-Rod was the biggest dude again. And we gonna stop right there. I don't hear about no Derek Jeter. Stop kicking 70-yard field goals. Stay in the paint. You gonna get touched on.
Bro, you're not
Just stay in
listening.
the paint. Why
James,
was he the biggest name again? Tell me that.
hold on, James. Listen to what I'm saying to you. I want you to listen to what I'm saying, please. Bro, the people in the comments, some of them were saying that they thought Derek Jeter was bigger at that time. I'm
There you
telling
go
you,
talking about everybody.
listen,
You
James.
tell me why Derek G. I mean, you tell me why A-Rod was the biggest dude again. Why they went after him? Why he got the most games? Why A-Rod got the most games?
Listen, hold on, James. I just told you, and James, you can factually go look this up.
Man, I'm
2013,
asking
hold
you.
on, James. You can factually go look this up. I'm not just talking. In
Tell me why
2013,
then. Tell me again so I can understand what you're saying.
in 2013, A-Rod, we're not talking about the best player. Because, for example, Elise saying Ryan Howard, nobody gave a hell about Ryan Howard on a national level. He was great
Bro,
in baseball.
listen,
Please listen, bro. You don't comprehend. That's your problem, bro.
I'm asking you why you talking about the
These
comments.
guys,
This
hold on.
between me
You're
and
not
you.
listening, bro. You're
Salute to
not listening.
Elise.
Bro,
Salute to Elise.
You're not listening. My whole point to you was saying this. You said, oh, well, they ignored that LeBron James' name was on the ledger.
Then you go talking about LeBron James.
You
I
said
asked
it.
you
No,
why
I'm
you
telling you what
said
you
that
said.
A-Rod was the biggest player
My
again.
man, I'm about to tell you
You
right
talking
now. If you
about
let me,
Derek
James.
Jeter, Elise, LeBron James.
If you let me,
Tell
hold on.
me the reason why
If you
A-Rod
let
was
me
the
get
biggest
one,
nigga.
my brother, if you let me get one sentence out, I will be
Just
able
tell
to
me what you
explain
say.
what I'm
You
saying.
gotta
Hold on.
go through
Or
that
just be quiet and
soliloquy.
listen. Be quiet and I know you didn't do this in school, but please be quiet and
Yes,
listen
I
so you can
did.
comprehend what I'm saying. No, you didn't. So I'm gonna
Yes,
tell you
I
right
did.
now. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen to what I'm saying to you. So once again, and if you just let me just finish, you'll understand what I'm saying. You brought up, you said why they didn't out LeBron James in the biogenesis because they had his initials on the biogenesis ledger, LBJ. That's what you said. I responded to you and I said, why would they just protect LeBron James but out the biggest name in sports at that time? And you said, who was the biggest name? And I said, the biggest name was A-Rod at that
Look
time.
at that, bro.
And
That's what I'm asking you.
Just listen
Just
one
get to
second.
that point
Just
then. You don't
listen
gotta
one
go through
second.
all that storytelling. Just
My
get to the
brother.
point why he was the biggest name, bro.
You're
That's
not
all I'm
listening,
asking you.
goddamn it, James. I swear to God, man. James, just listen, bro. So what I'm saying to you is, I swear to God, you got problems, man. I swear to God, bro. So what I'm saying to you is, then we went to the point to show why A-Rod was the biggest name in sports at that time. So
Why?
what I did was, hold on, wait. So what I did was, is I showed you up until 2013, at that time when he was playing, when he got suspended, because he got the biggest suspension. I was showing you what A-Rod had accomplished up until that point that had made him the biggest name in sports at that time. At 2013. Baseball, I showed you, was bigger than basketball. That's facts at that time. Baseball was a bigger sport than basketball. Secondly, A-Rod was a bigger name than LeBron James at that point. LeBron James's name didn't get bigger until he went and won in Cleveland. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's
You
all
still
I'm
didn't
saying.
answer the question.
And I gave you, hold on. And the reason why I said A-Rod's name was bigger was because all the things he accomplished on the baseball field, and he was superbly popular off the field because of all of the relationships and people he was dating outside of the sport that made his name even and his brand even bigger. That's what I was trying to tell you. That's why I said he was the biggest in the sports at that time. Now, after 2013, you got me because A-Rod faded, and that's when people started showing Derek Jeter more love. But A-Rod was dating all of them. This man was dating Mariah Carey in her prime, J-Lo in her prime.
So that's why he got love.
That was helping boost his status. That's why I told you when I went back and showed you with basketball, I said, why do you think these basketball players go date these girls who got high popularity? Because it helps
That's
boost
what I'm
their
trying
name.
to get at right there.
Hold on, James. It helps boost their name. It helps boost their money and their appearances and all this other stuff. So I gave you an example by showing you Tristan Thompson. Hold on, James. And I told you, I said, look at Tristan Thompson. Just the fact that he got a kid with the Kardashian always gonna get him paid and keep his name at a certain level as far as in the media, even though his name shouldn't be there basketball wise. So when I showed you what A-Rod was the coalition, was why A-Rod's name was still because A-Rod was major in baseball and he had the baddest chicks in the game that made his name even that bigger. When LeBron James went to Cleveland and won the chip in 2016, that's what took him over the top and made him the biggest name. What's so hard to understand about that? You damn fool.
All right, now let me get my stuff off, bro. Listen, bro. Like I said, I don't care if you dated Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman. Your numbers was declining, nigga. That's why you was on that. I don't care if you wasn't even listen. How you the biggest nigga when you averaging 7, 13? So when you took the rods when you got popped, let's do the math. Bro, I used to go inside and watch baseball all day when I come from baseball practice. MVP, nigga. The hell you talking about? You think I ain't want to play neither? Dog, listen. Bro, Alex Rodriguez from what? What year this is? Let me get this.
2013.
Let me get the numbers right. All right,
It's
just
up
the
until
home run.
2013 because
Yeah,
2013
he
was
came in
biogenesis.
94. So we gonna skip all that. We gonna skip all that, and we gonna get to like what 2009.
It's up to 2013. Up to 2013 because that's when the biogenesis came.
All right. So 2013 he had 7 home runs. 2012 he had 18 home runs. 2011 he had 16 home runs. That's why he got popped because he was declining. I don't care if you went with God, nigga. Jesus.
Hold on, you got popped because you was declining. Hold on, James.
That's
not
why
true.
he was taking it.
Hold on, James.
That's why he took the steroids.
James, hold on, James. That's not true because if you look at Alex Rodriguez, look at the awards he won those years.
Man, don't.
Hold on. Look at the awards he
You
won those
saying
years.
popularity because he was taking. That's what I was trying to get at the whole time.
Hold on, James. So A-Rod from 2000 to 2008 was an all-star every year. He only missed it in 2009 and then made it again in 2010 and 2011. Wait, James, wait. He won the World Series. Hold on, James. Wait 1 second.
I'm reading stats off to you while he was taking the
Hold on,
steroids.
James.
And you can cut me off again.
James, just wait
You
1
cut
second.
me off again when I ain't finished.
James, just wait 1 second. I'm
But
presenting
when I
facts.
do that, you come on, wait.
James, just hold on 1 second. My man, can I name out the facts for the people? Just hold on 1 second, bro. Stop acting like a goddamn
I got the numbers right here, man. That's what I was doing.
That's
You
why
cut
we
me
can't
off.
take you around grown folks, man. So like I said, he was a
Hey,
world
man, I don't
champion
go
in
around
2000.
people anyway.
He
I'm
was
solo.
a world champion in 2009. He was 3-time AL MVP 2003, 2005, 2007. He was the MVP, AL MVP 2003, 2005, 2007. He won the Golden Glove Award in 2002, 2003. He won a Silver Slugger Award in 2003, 2005, 2007, 2008. He won the Hank Aaron Award in 2001, 2002, 2003, and 2007. He was a 5-time home run leader in 2001, 2002,
Man, my
2003,
food getting cold, bro. I
2005,
can't talk anyway.
2007. Hold on. And he was the MLB RBI leader in 2002, 2007. It had nothing to do with, oh, well, his production dropped. That's why we popped him. No. The reason why he got popped is because his dumb ass was dealing with the wrong dude. They left the paperwork in the car, and his name was on the paperwork, fool. That's why. It had nothing to do with no investigation. Learn your sports and know what the hell you talking about, man. How you think they even got the papers? Because some dude allegedly left it in the car. Hold on. So the dude
Hold
who
on.
was
Let's
running the
go with
hold on,
that.
the dude who was running the hold on, the dude who was running the biogenesis lab. Remember, he went to testify and ended up going to prison off of it and did like 4 something years like that. I forget how many years he did, like 4 or 5 years, something like that. Bro, you forgot the whole scandal, bro. What are you talking about?
So you saying my eyes ain't see with nothing? Yeah, my eyes is deceiving me.
No, I'm saying you said that he got popped because his stats was declining. That's not true. A-Rod got popped because his name was linked to those papers. And when they pulled out those papers, his name, they tracked his name on there. This had
So
nothing to
was
do
he
with his
taking
stats drop.
steroids or was he
No,
not?
I'm telling you, hold on. This was not no investigation into A-Rod because his stats was dropping. No, this was because somebody was sloppy and they got caught. That's why. They were sloppy. That's the reason why they got caught.
So
If they wasn't, hold on.
who
If
was
they
called
wasn't
then?
sloppy, hold on. They were sloppy and allegedly, payments weren't made. That's what was recording to the story of the biogenesis. All you gotta do is go look at it, read the whole report, man.
Hey, man, who name was Paul then? Who was going to get the thing that's name was Paul and where he was bringing them at?
No, I'm saying, hold on. Some of those guys was going to get it themselves.
Ain't what I asked you.
They
There
had,
you go moving the goalpost.
listen.
I heard a
They
dude
had,
named Paul. Everybody
James,
know a
hold on one
dude
second.
named
They
Paul
had,
was
hold on,
going to
James,
get
I'm
the
about to tell you
stuff.
right now.
So
They had, hold
who?
on, James, I'm about to
There
tell you
you
right
go
now.
cut me off
They
again.
had,
But
hold
can
on,
we get a
James.
sentence out, nigga?
I'm about to tell you right now what happened. They had, listen to
Oh,
what
you was
happened.
there.
And I know, I'm telling you what the report pulled out from when he went to court and the investigation got put out there in the public. You
Who
forgot
named
the
Paul
investigation.
then
Hold on,
was going to get
James.
it?
So listen. So in the 2013, when the scandal broke, several MLB players, the baseball players, were accused of obtaining the PEDs, specifically certain PEDs, from the biogenesis clinic. Now, it says after an employee, this is in the news right here from the official report that went to court. After an ex-employee annoyed over missing payback, right?
Right.
Missing back pay, excuse me. He didn't get his money, right? He revealed the clinic records that were clear in describing the firm's real business, which was selling PEDs, right? Now, it says MLB sued 6 people connected to the biogenesis, accusing them of damaging the
Bro, you
sport
moving the
by providing,
goddamn
hold on,
goalpost.
James,
Get what you
hold on,
email,
hold
B.
on, bro, hold on.
Paul.
James, please hold on 1 second, I'm gonna let you talk. So it says they sued,
Boy,
the
stop
MLB
lying.
tried to sue the people connected to the biogenesis,
Ain't nobody named
accusing them,
Paul in no
wait, James,
MLB.
wait. James, the people want to hear this too. I got important people in the chat room. They don't need to fucking gangster stuff talk, man. Chill.
I didn't
So
ask you about no
listen,
MLB.
bro. Just listen, bro. Listen. I gotta give
Go ahead, bro.
information to the
Go ahead,
people,
bro. You
man.
can have it.
We got
You
too
can
many
have it,
important
bro.
people listening. You in here acting crazy. Come on, man. Get your ass out here acting all damn crazy and belligerent and shit like that. That's not what black folk can't act right. I'm in here trying to read the report. He don't even want to read the report. He want to go off what he said. Yeah, man. They investigated him because his stats went down. Are you crazy? That had nothing to do with it. That had nothing to do with it. A person didn't get paid and snitched. That's why the report got out. The hell is wrong with this man? But he don't want to hear the facts. That's the problem with people. They don't want to hear the facts. And that's my man. We're going to talk later on tonight. But something wrong with this dude, bro. He don't want to hear the facts. He going to sit up here and say, yeah, man, the reason why they popped A-Rod, because his stats was declining. That's why they invested. That had nothing to do with it. You up here lying. The reason why the whole report got out is because somebody didn't get paid and snitched and went and told that the lab was really a biogenesis lab that was giving illegal PEDs to athletes. And that's when you had the paperwork come out, right? 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 And what happened, right? So in 2013, January 22nd, the Miami News Times obtained documents from former biogenesis employee Porter Fisher, which is said linked 3 players, right, who had tested positive for PEDs in 2012 to the clinic. Additionally, the paper says several star players, including A-Rod, Ryan Braun, and Nelson Cruz, could be tied to the clinic. The paper, however, refused to hand the documents over to the MLB authorities. The Florida Department of Health and MLB both targeted the clinic's owner, Anthony Bosch, each separately taking actions against him. In March, the MLB sued Bosch and his business partners, right, in an attempt to obtain information. The suit alleged that the Six had actively participated in a scheme to solicit or induce major league players to purchase or obtain PES, performing enhancing substances. Subsequently, the MLB claimed to found evidence that a representative of A-Rod had purchased his medical records. It then paid a former biogenesis employee for the documents. In that April, Bosch received a complaint from the Florida Department of Health for practicing medicine without a license. The complaint urged him to sign a cease and desist agreement. In May, he agreed to work with the MLB investigators in exchange for his name being removed from the lawsuit. The MLB conducted a large number of interviews with players it believed may have been connected to the biogenesis in that June. Every player interviewed was provided legal counsel by the MLB Players Association, right? Also, it says that in that September, ESPN reported that new clients' names had been released, previously unknown to the public, which included names such as Paul the Big Show Wright, former boxing champion Shannon Briggs, and one of the most well-known trainers of the prominent athletes in David Alexander and Ernest Randy Mims, a longtime friend and business manager of LeBron James. The DEA said there was never any indication that LeBron James did anything wrong. That is when we did the report last year with a biogenesis, the FBI investigation, where we found out that the FBI was investigating that whole situation and alleged LeBron's alleged connections to it, but they said in the investigation that they had found that LeBron had did no wrong. That's what they said. That ain't what I'm saying. That's what they said. James coming here telling y'all, oh, hooligan, he coming here telling y'all, and see, like I said, if you a dude like G Shaw in the chat room, the real Eleazy, and you ain't got no money, you can slander people's name and say whatever you want, because they ain't got nothing to take from you. You ain't got no money. You ain't no big money nigga, so they're not finna come after you. But when you're in the media, you have to be careful with how you present things and how you report things, because you can put yourself in legal liable for slander. So James saying, oh yeah, I know he popped dirty, that's not true. He never popped dirty. That's not true, right? But what you can say is true is that Kel Sonnen accused LeBron James of having the same dealer as him, and LeBron said nothing about it. I said, to me, that was more suspicious than any kind of test, because he didn't respond to that dude. He didn't file a lawsuit. He didn't do anything about it. These are all facts. These are all facts. But James don't want to listen to that. He want to run with this narrative. Oh yeah, man, you know he failed the test, man, because I was at my job, man, and I did it too. I'm like, come on, bro. You can't say that. I know these dudes can't have been in no court of law before. They can never have been in no court of law. These dudes don't even know how to use legal terms. And that's my man. That's the homie right there. How you gonna survive in the court and you don't even know legal terminology? And then you got these dumbed down buffoons saying, oh yeah, James Cookie, man, James Cook just burnt out to the max. To the max. So yes, if you ain't got no cheese like that, them dudes gonna run around here and slander and say all that stuff they want to say. Because you know why? LeBron James ain't finna bother with no dude that ain't got no money. For what? He ain't worth it. Now, if you got big money and you talking that shit and he don't say nothing, now that's a problem. Because you're like, hold on, he got something for you to go get. You ain't going to get that? Now that's a problem. Right? So again, if you had multimillionaires out here saying, oh yeah, man, LeBron James, he failed his drug test and they covered it up, they'll be sued immediately. They'll be sued immediately, right? And that's just the facts. So when you talk about, oh, you moving the goal, ain't no moving the goalpost, it's just telling the truth. It's just telling the truth, bro. It's not no moving the goalpost, it's telling the honest truth. And it's explaining all the different factors that factor into one thing. That's facts. And to G Shaw, you talking about somebody's a politician. I'm not a politician, sir. I don't have to politic for nothing. Being intelligent is better than being stupid and walking in stupidity, brother. You understand what I'm saying? Point blank, period. Right? So a guy like you can go on your platform and say whatever you want to say. LeBron James won't care about what you got to say because he know you ain't got no chips like that. But if you was to go on all these, if you was to have big money and be a multimillionaire and say the shit you say, your ass will be sued tomorrow. Especially if you don't have no proof. Now, if he don't do that and you got bread, like what happened with Kel Sonnen and what you call, now that makes you suspicious. That's what I said made LeBron James suspicious. And these are facts. These are facts. And you ask me, what am I protecting? I'm not protecting a damn thing. I'm just in here telling the goddamn truth. What the hell is wrong with you, man? What is wrong with people in this world, bro? G Shaw, let me ask you a question. If you have a failed drug test from LeBron James, come on live right now and present it. Come present right now the failed drug test. Come present right now the failed drug test. You niggas say he failed a test. Come live right now. Let's go viral right now and present. Come with the evidence right now and present it right now. We waiting on it. Because you niggas say all these things. Y'all say all these things. And don't got a goddamn wiffle ball bat. Like I said, the biggest indictment is that Kel Sonnen came out. Kel Sonnen said that he got the same dealer as you, and you ain't say nothing. That's bigger than any test. Because Kel Sonnen, he got money. He's on national TV, working as a reporter, and he's made these allegations against you. The fact that LeBron didn't say nothing about that, that makes him more suspicious than us not having no failed drug tests. Period. That's why I said, and I've told y'all for years, he should have always responded to that. Because with that guy's a multimillionaire. He works at ESPN as a reporter, and he has a lot to lose. That's different than some Tom, Dick, or Harry on YouTube that act like everybody knows him and don't nobody know him. That's just running around here saying this buffoonery. It's craziness. It really is. So again, you seen what happened with Cardi B and Tasha K. Tasha said all that stuff. Cardi came and sued her ass and won the lawsuit. Right? You guys got to understand how you moving, bro. You got to understand how you moving. Now, G. Shaw saying it's been going on for 20 years. Listen, that's better coming from somebody who actually been around those circles. If you've been in and around them circles and you saying that, that's cool. But if you ain't never been around none of those guys or haven't been around nobody that's been around those guys extensively, how can you talk like that? And if so, come show us the evidence. Because we waiting on that. Like when Kel Sonnen came out and said what he said, we reported on that because Kel Sonnen actually has a big name out here. He actually is a multimillionaire. He actually works at ESPN. So a dude that got that much to lose, for him to say that and LeBron not to say nothing, that's suspicious. But for you to come out here and just say, oh yeah, man, this has been going on, this, that. You saying this from your sofa. You saying this from your sofa. What the hell information? Who have you tapped into? Who have you talked to? We would like to know. We would like to know. When I came on here and did my report came right from what Kel Sonnen said on his own channel. I'm coming right from what he said. There you have it. Like I said before, man, it's easy to be a guy that know you ain't got no cheese like that. To know that guys ain't gonna come after you to slander, their names and say all this crazy shit because you know you ain't got nothing that they want. But when you got a guy like Kel Sonnen and these other dudes that have said slick stuff, that got bread like that, and you ain't do nothing, now everybody's suspicious. I'm with y'all on that. I'm with y'all on that. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. All I'm telling James is you can't jump off the porch saying all this stuff and you ain't got no types of evidence. The biggest evidence out there is the fact that Kel Sonnen accused this man and he ain't do nothing. That's the biggest evidence right there. Because he got something to lose. Kel Sonnen is a multimillionaire. Kel Sonnen works at ESPN. He had a lot to lose if he's lying or capping. I don't understand why people don't understand English. Point blank, period. I didn't knock James out. James ran. James' ass ran. He got mad because he was getting cooked, as usual, and he ran. He ran. Right? Hold on, let me call this nigga. This nigga in here crying now. Look at his ass. Look at his ass. No, nigga. Look at him. He gonna get mad. I call him right now. Y'all smash the like button. We almost at 1,000 likes too. Look at him. He got mad. You mad? He got mad. He got mad for real. He mad for real. He gonna hit me up. He gonna hit me up trying to cuss me out after this. He gonna hit me up trying to cuss me out after this, y'all. He gonna hit me up. Town, it can't be confirmed. Shout out to my boy Town Business in the building. He said it was confirmed that LeBron wasn't tested. That's not true. It can't be confirmed. Here's the reason why it can't be confirmed. It's confidential information for each player. Nobody, Team USA cannot come out and say, hey, they drug tested this guy. That's confidential information for each player. Only the player can reveal your personal information. So when Ant did that, he did that. And I guarantee you Steph Curry and KD didn't know he said that. But Ant's a young guy. He don't know what the hell he be talking about. He just saying anything. But you didn't hear Steph Curry say nothing about no drug test. You didn't hear KD say nothing about it. You heard young Antman go out and say, hey, man, we couldn't celebrate because they snatched us up to go do the drug test. If Ant doesn't say that, Steph Curry nor KD talks about that. You don't know any of them got drug tested. Steph Curry didn't say nothing. KD didn't say nothing. It's been over a week since the end of the 2 weeks since the end of the Olympics. They were never going to say nothing. Only a few guys who want it to be known that they was tested say that. That's the only reason y'all find out. You've never heard, I'm going to say this again. You've never heard ESPN or anybody come out and say, or the NBA come out and make an announcement and say, we drug tested this guy. You know why? Because it's confidential information. When they send a drug test to you, it's confidential. The only way they are privy to make it public is if you fail. And they have to suspend you. That's the only way they have, because that's client confidentiality. And that's in the contract when you sign it. So nobody knows whether or not LeBron James took a test or not the entire Olympics. Only LeBron James, the committee, and whoever's on the team knows. And they can't reveal that information. In fact, I'm going to tell you something right now. Antman probably got a lot of heat for saying that. And people just don't know that. Antman probably got a lot of heat for saying that from Team USA. Like, bro, you're not supposed to be revealing this information. I'm telling y'all this. So if you know, you know. You're not supposed to reveal anybody else's personal medical information. These are all facts. Now, again, did LeBron James not answer Kel Sonnen? Bro, we all suspicious on that. We know what's up, bro. This man a multi-millionaire. Kel Sonnen is still working at ESPN. LeBron James still ain't sued him, ain't came against him. I told James, that is more suspicious than anything. That a dude like Kel Sonnen, who's a multi-millionaire, who works at ESPN as an analyst, he didn't lose all the stuff they be firing dudes for at ESPN. He didn't lose his job. He ain't get sued. He ain't lose his money. What's up? What's up, LeBron? That's more suspicious than us sitting up here talking about some tests. Is that he didn't respond to none of those other dudes that said stuff too. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. So nobody's going to really find out what, and you guys don't have to believe me. Ask any of the NBA players. They will tell y'all this. They listening in this video. All these NBA players are listening. They're like, yeah, TICKETtv and real shit. Like, they're not going to tell you. You have patient-client confidentiality clause. The only way they can reveal that is if you fail and they come out and present the results that you failed that test, because they have to present that to the public. That's what happened today on ESPN with the one dude that failed the test in the Olympics, and he got punished. If you guys go to ESPN, you'll see it today. Oh boy, his test came back dirty. He failed the drug test, and now they punished him for the Olympics. They can only do it if you pop dirty. You will never know when guys are getting tested unless they say it. When Alex Caruso got tested, he came out and said, man, they tested me. All these other dudes came out, and you found out they got tested, it's because they told you. Remember, Steph Curry didn't say nothing. KD didn't say nothing. Them dudes was tested after the championship game. They had all this time to say something. They didn't say anything. It was Antman opening his mouth, saying some of the crazy stuff that he been saying. And he should have never even said none of that. They probably told him, like, Ant, you ain't supposed to say nothing about that stuff, bro. Like, bro, you can't say that. I'm telling y'all they hit that dude and told that dude. He's a young dude, so he didn't know. He just talking. You know what I'm saying? Same stuff when he said about Michael Jordan and they ain't had no skilled players in that era. Like, man, come on, bro. You probably had a million dudes call him and said, man, be quiet, bro. Don't embarrass yourself like that, dog. Come on, man. You just won the gold medal. We out here, but you hype, but come on, bro. Don't do that, bro. You make yourself look crazy. You understand what I'm saying? So again, do I think LeBron is suspicious? Hell yeah. He ain't say nothing to Cal Sonnen. Cal Sonnen been on his helmet. He ain't said a word to Cal Sonnen. And Cal Sonnen said they got the same supplier. To me, that's more important than any test. Because this man said y'all got the same dude and you ain't do nothing about it. And he's a multi-millionaire. He got cake. He got cake. And the least they would have did, if that was slander for real, they would have fired him from ESPN. He got fired. He didn't get fired. And everybody was quiet. They never did no topics on it. They never talked about it on the mainstream media. Just swept it under the rug. This is true. But then you got dudes like Stephen A. Snitch that come in there and going off on Carmelo talking about something. Yeah, man, how would you know that an Olympic gold medal is better than an NBA championship? How would you know, Stephen A? How the hell would you know? You ain't won an Olympic medal or a championship. How the hell would you know? How would you know? You sitting up here talking shit to Melo, telling him what he should value more when you ain't never played in the league. How would you know if a championship is better or worth more than them than an Olympic medal? How would you know? But you could tell Carmelo, how would you know? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So that's why I'm trying to show James. When I told James, and I gave, what I do, y'all, I gave James an example. James, a good dude, he turned his life around. That's my boy, man. You know what I'm saying? James tell y'all all the time on this channel. He used to be out heavy in the street, changed his life, turned his life around, working 9 to 5, work hard. He done been through the system and everything. And what did I tell James? James have turned his life around. If James go to court tomorrow and the judge look at James with them gold teeth in his mouth, his head like that, and the way he talk, the judge don't even need to see no evidence. They already gonna have in their mind he guilty. And I said, James, is that fair to you? That they won't even hear you out? Think about that. James go to court right now the way he look. And that's my boy. I'm telling him the truth. The judge already gonna have in their mind, yeah, all right. I'm trying to tell you. Unless the judge know James personally, seen him a few times, and know how he move and that he moving in a good direction and doing great things. But I'm just telling y'all, this is how the world is, bro. This is how these people think. So that's why I'm telling James, like, when you talk and think, you got to think rationally in some of these situations. And know how you moving in some of these situations. See what I'm saying? You can't have no big network running around here slandering dudes' names without no evidence? No. But when we report on LeBron James, we talking about what the big dog said that he didn't say nothing about. Now, why he ain't say nothing? That's legitimate. But James talking about something, yeah, man, they went to investigate A-Rod because his home runs went down. Are you crazy? That's not what happened in the biogenesis, bro. The biogenesis, somebody didn't get paid and they snitched. That's what happened. It had nothing to do with, oh yeah, they went to get A-Rod, man, because his home runs went down, man. Are you out of your mind? And then I try to break down to him what's the bigger name versus the best player in the sport. And my bad, it's 3 players. It was a year that Steph Curry was the best player in basketball and the biggest name. So Steph Curry had that. He was the biggest name in basketball, and he was the best player. Michael Jordan was the biggest name in basketball, and he was the best player at one time. And also, A-Rod, he was the biggest name in baseball, and at one time, you could consider him as being one of the top players. And then if you look at football, one of those years, I guess you could say with Tom Brady. He was the best player in the game, and he was the biggest in his sport, the biggest name in his sport. But he confusing everything you say. So that was my point. And James know I got love for him, and he's going crazy though. Man, this man right here don't crash out because he couldn't listen and comprehend and trying to change what I said to him. You understand what I'm saying? That's what he did. You understand? G-Shaw, you saying stuff in the comments, bro. The comments is going down. You talking about you ain't got no answer. What are you talking about, bro? Let me go back. You said, why can't I believe that LeBron has been cheating the game? Jeezy, did you not listen? I swear you guys do not comprehend English. G-Shaw, you just listen to everything I just said. You don't comprehend English, brother. There's something wrong with your brain, my brother. Didn't I just say to everybody that's listening to the video, didn't I just say that the fact that LeBron James has not responded to Kale Sonnen, to me, is more of an indictment than anything? I just said it while you're in the chat. You're not listening and comprehending information. I said, forget the test. The fact that Kale Sonnen accused this man of having the same dealer and he said nothing about it, didn't sue him, didn't do nothing. So what are you talking about? I just said that. He looks suspicious off that. And this is what people do on YouTube. They lie. They take what you say, don't comprehend it, and go online and say you said something else. It's crazy, man. The only thing I set up here and told James is, James, you cannot run around here saying that this man failed a test and you don't have proof of a failed test. You can't. You can't do that. You can't say, oh, I know. It's easy for you to say that because you ain't in no tax bracket to where he gonna come take action against you. The indictment is when you are in a tax bracket, you say stuff and then he does nothing. That's the indictment. That's what I said. G. Shaw says, do I think he failed or manipulated the test? I don't know. I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. And you don't either. I have never been behind the scenes with LeBron James, ever. So I don't know. You don't know either. You've never been behind the scenes with LeBron James. You're on YouTube running your mouth. Period. Do I think he could have failed a previous test and it was not reported? No. Because that would end the integrity of the league. That would bring forth mega lawsuits against the said companies. And what it would do is it would literally shut down the NBA, because now all the players that were suspended for failed tests could come back and sue the NBA and also sue the testing companies. No, they would not risk the entire NBA for that. The league is bigger than one player. The league is bigger than one player. If they did that, that malpractice would end the NBA as we know it. Because those guys that got suspended, lost salary, and all of that other stuff, they could come back, sue the NBA, sue the testing company for hiding and falsifying documents. Meanwhile, you suspended these guys for popping, and that would essentially be the end of the NBA. Period. So no, I don't. You're asking questions, but you ain't asking the right questions. Now, if you ask different questions and it's the right question, now we got a different conversation. But you ain't asking the right questions. You understand what I'm saying? Right? Bro, you said these entities are ran by the same people. Bro, what entities you talking about? G Shaw, what entities are you talking about? You said these entities are ran by the same people. What entities you talking about? What entities are you talking about, sir? Why you keep asking me, do I think he's guilty of any wrongdoing? Do I think you're guilty of any wrongdoing, G Shaw? I don't know you, bro. I only see you on YouTube. I don't know you. I don't know you. See, this is the problem with dudes. Y'all be acting like weirdos sometimes. Like, G Shaw, I literally don't know you. I know you through YouTube. I don't be with you on a day-to-day basis. I don't be with you today on a day-to-day to know how you move. I don't be with you. You can be a cold-blooded hitter. I don't be with you, bro. So somebody can say, yo, Ticket, man, you don't think G Shaw be out here? Man, I don't know. I don't be with him every day. The hell wrong with you? So the same thing about LeBron James. I don't know. I don't be with him on a day-to-day basis to know if he sneaking this or sneak. Only thing I do know is what Kel Sonnen said that he didn't respond to, and Kel Sonnen got big pockets and he worked on a big network. I do know that. My boy Hitman in the building. What Hitman say? I seen Hitman say something. Thank you, Hitman. He said you arguing with dudes who only took the test to get a job. They don't understand that side of basketball. It's a whole different side, bro. It's a whole different side. These are all facts, bro. And I don't think guys understand that, bro. I've been through those type of testings because I played overseas my whole career. So FIBA does a different type of test. And when they do the test, the guys or people are coming in there looking at you while you're the only person that can reveal that information is said player. They cannot reveal that they drug tested you unless you fail the test, and then you'll get the results. Because the whole world has to be presented with the results if you fail. That's in the paperwork. Right? That's in the paperwork. I don't understand why y'all don't understand that, bro. So when y'all say, oh man, he didn't get tested, how you know he didn't get tested? He ain't said nothing. The only person that can tell you is him. It is illegal. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Real talk, if Steph Curry and them was real like a-holes, they could sue Antman for revealing that personal information. They won't do it because they're not built like that. That's their boy. But they could do that for revealing private medical information. I don't know why people don't understand this. You can't just go around here revealing people's private medical information. And you talking about somebody's puppets. Ain't no puppet, bro. You sound like a joke, my brother. Ain't nobody it's common sense. What the hell is wrong with you? It's common sense. If you never spent a day in your life with LeBron James, how in the hell you gonna tell me, yeah, man, he's hiding and sneaking them tests, man? How you gonna tell me that? I don't know that. I haven't been around that dude on a day-to-day basis. I don't know what the hell he doing. Period. Then this dude say, Steph don't know Antman like that. He literally was with him on Team USA. What are you talking about? How do you know who Steph Curry knows and don't know? You sound ridiculous, man. You sound ridiculous, though. You sound utterly ridiculous. You don't know who knows who kicks it with who cool with who behind the scenes, bro. You don't know. I'm gonna give you one example before I get out of here. Do you know I never knew that D-Lo hung out with Devin Booker until I saw D-Lo's podcast, his YouTube channel. I never knew D-Lo and Devin Booker was that close and they was cool like that. I never knew it until I seen D-Lo working out with Devin Booker before the Olympics. And I said, what? It's on D-Lo's YouTube channel. But you would have never known those two was cool like that. They been tight. They talk about this stuff. You don't know. Period. I don't act like nothing, G Shaw. You act like a damn idiot that knows nothing, bro. You guys hurt my brains, bro. Cause you act like a fool that has no information. You just saying stuff, bro. You just saying anything and hope that it sticks. Oh, Steph Curry don't know him. You don't know him. You don't know Steph Curry. How the hell you gonna tell Steph Curry who he know and you don't know Steph Curry? You don't know Steph Curry. You don't know Steph Curry. So how do you know who Steph Curry cool with, who he ain't cool with, who he talk with, who in his phone? I don't know who's in your phone, G-Show. I don't know who's in your phone. So how the hell am I gonna tell you, yeah, man, I know who you talking to, man. You said I'm reading from ESPN. Man, just hey G-Shaw, I'm just not gonna deal with you no more, bro. You're not finna disrespect me no more, bro. I'm just not finna deal with you no more, bro. I'm not finna deal with you no more, brother. You're a disrespectful brother, bro. Real talk. You guys don't comprehend common English, bro. I don't understand these guys, man. I don't understand these guys, bro. I don't understand these guys, bro. And you can make 100 videos talking shit about it, just like the rest of these other clowns. It don't matter. You understand what I'm saying? Point blank, period. You guys make yourselves look stupid. You know nothing about Steph Curry. You've never hung around Steph Curry a day. You don't know anything how Steph Curry moves. You sit up here talking like you Steph Curry, your dog. That's my best friend. That's a homie. Yeah, man. I know he don't hang out with Antman like that. How do you know this? I just know, man. He sound like the dude that was on the movie. Can I get man, I give you 2 double cheeseburgers. Foolishness, man. Foolishness, bro. And then when you don't agree with their craziness and foolishness that they say, oh man, you see you reading from ESPN, man. Man, be quiet, brother. Be quiet, brother. Respectfully. Respectfully, brother. Again, we not in these dudes' personal lives on a day-to-day basis. We not. We not. So for you to say this foolishness, it's just foolish, bro. It really is, brother. You don't know who talking to who cool with who. You don't know none of that, bro. Again, I'm gonna say it again. Go look at D'Angelo Russell's YouTube channel. I never knew D'Lo was cool with. I would have never guessed he was cool with Devin Booker like that. I would have never known that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the brother 7 Black 5 Lion with the donation. He says, "Don't waste your voice, my brother. Violation of HIPAA is what you're thinking of." That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. And if you don't come in here and say stupid stuff like some of these guys say, oh man, oh, you selling out, man. You don't know, man, shut up. Sound ridiculous, man. Sound utterly ridiculous, bro. Makes no sense whatsoever, man. Man ain't never hung around Steph Curry, don't know who Steph Curry is, and he gonna sit up here and tell y'all, Steph don't mess with Antman like that. How you know that? How do you know that? Steph can come out tomorrow and be like, hey man, Ant, that's my guy, man. We've been cool for years. Those is clowns, bro. Clowns. Clowns. Oh man, you're reading from ESPN, man. Man, what? ESPN wouldn't dare say the stuff I say. They wouldn't dare say the stuff I say. ESPN ain't finna come up here and talk about no Kale Sonny and what he said about LeBron James. Just because somebody won't walk off the bridge with you and watch you collapse. Yeah, man, come on. I'm gonna walk off the bridge right now. And I got wings. I'm gonna fly. And Ticket, if you don't walk with me, man, you ain't real, dog. You ain't down, brother. Yeah, man. You ain't cool. What's wrong with these people, bro? I'm being logical and sensible, bro. Period. Period. If Steph Curry comes out and say, "Oh, I don't rock with Antman," that's different. That's Steph saying it. Okay, cool. But who am I going to take the word of somebody who's never been around Steph Curry? And he just saying, "Oh, Steph, don't you watching TV, dog? These dudes be building relationships with players watching TV." Yeah, I can see right now. I can see what he do. Yeah, man. Yeah, cause see, he ain't hanging out with Ant-Man. Nah, you know what I'm saying, bro? He ain't hanging out with Ant-Man, dog. Nah, he ain't cool. He ain't cool with Ant-Man, man. Nah, he ain't cool with Ant-Man, man. You know what I'm saying? How you know, dog? I just know, man. I know. I'm focused, man. I'm focused, man. Foolishness in front of y'all face. Foolishness. And it's a lane for that. It's a lane. It's literally a lane for foolishness, bro. It really is. It's crazy. It's crazy. Unbelievably crazy. Do you know what I'm talking about, CJ? Y'all smash the like button too. We almost at 1,000 likes, man. Smash the like button. We almost at 1,000 likes. We almost at 1,000 likes, man. And y'all know I got love for my boy James. James is tripping right now, though. That man said they investigated A-Rod because his home runs was dropping. That's what the homie said. Yeah, dog. I'm just trying to tell y'all. And to the brother who said we take the sports seriously, we love sports, brother. We love the game, brother. We always take it serious. But at the end of the day, James, my brother, we got disagreements. I know y'all be thinking we be faking on that. There ain't be no faking right there. We really disagree. When he leave like that, that shit ain't scripted. That ain't no Skip Bayless type shit that Chris Carter said they was doing. You dig? I don't have no huddle ups with James and yeah, James, you gonna do this and I'm gonna do this. Nah. I literally tell James, hey James, we coming on tonight. This is what we cooking on. I'm gonna send you the link. Let's roll. Bet. When he come on, he said, then y'all get what y'all see. He's a little farther more extreme than I am with that. I sound extreme because I'm going against extreme cats. But then when I'm not as extreme as what James in the midst about LeBron James, now they like, oh, come on, man. Nah, bro, I'm using my brain thinking about some of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think, sometimes you gotta take the Nasir Jones approach, mind elevation. Sometimes you gotta have that mental mind elevation approach. When it comes to these things. You know what I'm saying? Yo, y'all double tap the screen. We almost at 900 likes. Yo, let's get up to 900 likes, man. Let's get that 900 likes, man. We almost at 1,000, bro. We 170 away from 1,000, bro. And we've been rocking out for y'all. We've been giving y'all great content, man. Great content. Are you not entertained? And I guarantee you ain't none of y'all went to sleep either. I guarantee you ain't go to sleep. I guarantee y'all ain't going to sleep. You ain't sleeping through this. Are you not entertained? Did what y'all want? I'm gonna bring it every single time. James gonna bring it every single time. Hollywood Hearn, whenever CJ pull up. All the brothers, Mass, all them brothers, man. Showtime. The list go on and on and on and on and sweeter than Ben and Jerry's. Hitman X. Too Raw. Sports and fitness rants over there hitting them in their head every day. Hit them high, hit them low. Go debate media. Man down. It's a lot of heat out here, baby. It's a lot of heat out here. You said get James in here and stop what? Yeah. All right. You know I be smoking expensive cigars. Know what I'm saying? You know I be smoking expensive cigars. You dig? You know what it is. I probably got about 100, 200 cigars. You know what I'm saying? All in the box. The humidifier. You dig? We got a cigar collection. Come smoke something. Smoke a cigar with your boy. You say you love the debates already. You know what it is. Mr. Mass know what it is. Mr. Mass ain't want that smoke. He talking about send him a link. I sent him a link last night. He ain't come. I sent Mass a link last night. He ain't come. He talking about he want a link. I sent him a link last night. He ain't pull up. He didn't pull up. He ain't pull up. You know, when I listen to music, I listen to R&B, all kind of music, but I be listening to people y'all don't be listening to. Like, I listen to one of the most underrated R&B artists I've ever heard, Mass Pike Miles, out of Boston, the Bean. He used to be on Maybach Music. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all check him out, Mass Pike Miles. Masspike, and then Miles, Miles. You understand what I'm saying? Rick Ross used to have him on all them hooks, man. This dude is a monster. You understand? Underrated. Mass Pike Miles. R&B cat from Boston. Sing, rap, everything. You understand? I'm trying to tell y'all this. Right? Yeah, man. That's what I listen to, man. You know what I'm saying? You know? When I'm with the ladies, you always gonna have that Trey Songz and that trigger gonna be in the system. You feel me? Yes, sir. You dig? That C Breezy gonna be in the system. That Jeremiah gonna be in the system. That Tyrese gonna be in the system. You understand? That Joe gonna be in the system. That Jaheim gonna be in the system. This one's for my baby. All I really want is your ghetto love. 24/7, we'll be making love. That Jaheim be in the system. You dig? That Jagged Edge be in the system, y'all. You understand what I'm saying? That Charlie Wilson. Hey, girl. How you doing? My name is Charlie. Last name Wilson. And I was wondering if I could take you out, bring you back to my house, show you what love's about. Most Def the Isley Brothers. Y'all already know what that is. And oh yeah, you know, we bumped the Kells. Yeah. Usher, baby. Yes, sir. Mhm. We do that hip hop too. We do that hip hop too. You know what I'm saying? I can go anywhere with it. I can go West Coast. I can go Bay Area. I can go down south. Oh, my brother said that Vine. Oh, yeah, we definitely with that Vine. You know what I'm saying? 4 minutes is my joint. Read Your Mind is my joint. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all, man. We can go down south with it. You know what I'm saying? However y'all want to, we can go to the Midwest. We can go up north. We can go to New York, Jersey City. You feel me? We can go to the Bean, Boston. You know what I'm saying? We can take it down to the A. We can go to the Carolinas with it. Feel what I'm saying? We can go to the MIAO. Ooh, I don't think y'all understand, man. We go everywhere. We can go to New Orleans. James know how they go. You know what I'm saying? So we grew up on the Hot Boys. Believe that. You heard me? We grew up on them Hot Boys, man. If it ain't a hot boy, then what do you call that? You did? Yes, sir. Y'all know what it is. Man, brother, we went to school pumping the LL. You know what I'm saying? Pumping that Hey Lover. Yeah, we went to school pumping that Hey Lover, that LL. This is more than a crush. Who didn't know about that shit? This is more than a crush. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Y'all, I don't think y'all already know. Oh, yeah, and we was pumping a New Edition, too. Y'all know what it is, man. And we was pumping Blackstreet. No Diggity. Oh, yeah, that was in the joint every day. You know what I'm saying? That No Diggity was rocking. You feel me? That's facts. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yeah, we all over with. We man, bro. I love music. You know what I'm saying? Definitely love music. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Hey, some of y'all used to listen to Ruben Stubbard. Some of y'all used to listen to Ruben Stubbard. Some of y'all used to listen to Anthony Hamilton. Oh man, that is a job for the janitor. Hide behind your bodyguard and your manager. You know, we listen to the ladies too. You know what I'm saying? The ladies be holding it down too, doing their thing. You said no Jodeci, yeah. You know, we listen to Jodeci. You feel what I'm saying? No doubt. Y'all already know what it is. You said what I know about that 8 ball MJ. You already know. We gotta talk about it, bro. I told you, man. The whole South, nigga. The whole South, nigga. Thugger, Slim Thugger, all these. Man, come on, bro. Nigga paid the cost to be the boss. Look at me. Right? Yeah, you know what it is. Most definitely. Y'all smash that like button too, man. Smash that like button too. You did? What you said? Mm-hmm. I forgot. Listen to 112. Room 112, where the players dwell. Yeah, Room 112. Yeah, you listen to 112. That whole Room 112 album was man, a classic. You know what I'm saying? That whole Room 112 album was a classic. That shit was a class, bro. We had music, bro. We listen to real music, man. What y'all know about real music? I'm talking about real music, bro. Real music, man. That whole 112 album was a classic, Room 112. Do that puff that. Yeah, yeah, son. Man, that means no one else exists but you. You're the one for me. Boy, y'all don't know, man. You said what? What you said? Let's see what you said. Yeah. Oh yeah, you said the Cupid. Oh yeah. Ladies love that. Back in the you play that shit, you already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but I told y'all, my favorite R&B artist, underground, that didn't get the credit he deserved for how nice he is. Mass Pike Miles. I'm telling y'all, this dude, Mass Pike Miles, incredible talent, bro. Incredible talent. The Bean, Boston, stand up. Mass Pike Miles, man. Y'all make sure y'all look out for Mass Pike Miles. Bro, listen to his music on YouTube, bro. They be like, yo, Ticket, what you listening to? Man, I'm listening to Mass Pike Miles, brother. Straight like that. In the streets, they know me as Mass Pike Miles. Mm-hmm. We listen to Omarion as well. Omarion. Marquez Houston. You know what I'm saying? Let me break it down and tell you what yours is like. Yeah. Yup. What's old boy name? Oh yeah, Young Lloyd. Live from Decatur, baby. That boy Young Lloyd, something else. He got that voice. Live from Decatur. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we listen to Mario. You already know. Mario in the system. Mario most definitely in the system. He in the system now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, you say you Nelson White, you say you know about Mass Pike. Mass Pike Miles, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. People don't bet, bro. Ross should go back and sign Mass Pike, man. Bro, Mass Pike is just, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all this. I don't think y'all really understand. When we talk about underrated, my G, underrated, we talk about Mass Pike Miles. Man, bro. Dude sing and rap. Nice with it. Y'all make sure y'all go look that up too. Remember I told y'all, Mass Pike Miles. When y'all come hit me back, y'all be like, Ticket, man. This nigga is nice. How I miss this dude? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell y'all. Neo. Oh yeah. We listen to Neo. Most definitely. Listen to Neo. You dig? Tyrese said, I need a girl from BK, from the Boogie Down, Compton, Long Beach, or maybe Chi-Town, the ATL, or the Dirty South. She can be from Watts, cause that's my part of town. Man, Tyrese all ghetto girl. I need a girl from the ghetto. She wanna be my boo, wanna be my crew. Oh, ghetto girl. Y'all know about that. I know sometimes it might be crazy. I'm always. What he said? Baby, I'm just trying to change the game. So let me work my thing. Let me do my thing. He's just a baby boy. He's not the real McCall. I will run these streets. Oh, you said Jamie Foxx? Oh, most definitely. Most definitely, man. Jay Fox? Oh, yeah, Jay Fox. Here I come, there I go. Remember that Jamie Foxx show? Tonight's the night. We can get it started if you know what to do. Here I come once again. It's just me and all my friends. I forgot. Got Montel too. Oh, Keith Sweat. You remember we were. You know, you want my loving, babe. You got me twisted, girl. You got me twisted over you, baby. I know I got what you need right here tonight, baby. Right? So tell me what you want to do, baby. Yeah, man, what y'all know about motherfucking Montel Jordan? You know what I'm saying? This is how we do it. This is how we do it. What you said? We, hey man, hey y'all is crazy. Hey y'all crazy. Hey y'all crazy. Hey man, hey Keith Sweat, that dude. Hey, they don't know about Keith Sweat. They don't know about Keith Sweat though. They don't know about Keith Sweat, man. Oh man, dog. They don't know about Keith Sweat. You know what I'm saying? They don't know nothing about Keith Sweat. Keith Sweat used to be whining on them tracks, boy. Keith Sweat be whining on them tracks, boy. You know what I'm saying? Man, dog. You said Mario? Yeah. I already told you rock with Mario. Mario legit. You said R. Kelly? Oh, most definitely. Most definitely, man. Most definitely. Yeah, Keith was a crybaby, man. Keith get on them jumps. Keith be at that jump crying on the track, boy. Boy, Keith get any party rocking, bro. Back in the day, Keith Sweat had a whole party rocking. That's Keith Sweat for you. Mm-hmm. Man. We had some great music, man. Straight like that. And I'll holler. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Let's get it to 1,000. Peace.